probably just like $10,000 in
200.
T-shirts, and now
200.
it's probably gonna sell this shit for
Whatever you
about
selling.
70 grand.
Oh, got nothing right there.
Oh. That nigga said 200. That nigga said 500. I'm talking about your post.
I ain't got no clothes, no shit right now.
Yeah.
It's bad out here.
He's like, I don't got it.
That nigga said, I ain't playing with you niggas today.
Oh, well, yeah, when I was trying to make a sale.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
Bro,
just
offers on
classic.
eBay are crazy sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And it's already on like a super sale.
See, I don't even have my shit's just inexpensive, and I'm like, someone's like, could you do it for $9? I'm like, it's $75, dude. And they're like, yeah, but it's been up for a minute. I'm like, I don't care.
That's literally what the dude said today.
They love that. They love that they're a detective and they've looked up that, oh, this has been online for a while. It's like, dude, I will burn this shit outside. Do you think I care? I do not give a fuck. I'm invested so little in this shit that this is a scratch off lottery ticket.
Right.
If I it's in the wind, dude. Whatever. It's like, don't matter to me. I hate that shit though.
Yeah, no, I done calmed it down a
You done
lot.
slowed down. Yeah, because it used to be a lot.
Well, that was always after they started talking crazy first, though, to be fair.
It would be like two bad questions in a row. Like, yeah, that's a dumb question.
But it's also it's it's the same way I sold that I had that red bait. This dude hits me up and I was telling Tone this, he's like, yo, dude, and he sends me like, emojis for do I have Instagram? And I don't respond. And he's like, yo, if we take this thing to Instagram, because I'm in Canada, I got to pay tariffs and stuff. It's just going to be so much easier for both of us. And in my head, I was like, it's not going to make it easier for both of us. The easiest thing for me is you press buy and then I send it to you. That's the number one easiest thing for me personally. So me to go talk to, and of course I'm just like, all right, well, let me look him up. Uh, Follows 12 people, no posts, no nothing. I'm like, oh yeah, definitely legit. This seems like a good store you're running here. And it's just, I wonder if that's like test from eBay. I think
I
eBay
say
is,
that a lot, though. Because it's like people will message me, because we could both save money.
yeah.
But it's sometimes it's like, how are you trying to pay me?
Yeah, what's happening?
Can this be disputable?
That's the whole
What can be
thing.
disputable though?
The
Like-
transaction. Like,
so,
what
like-
if they're like, oh, I didn't make this transaction? Like, so depending on how they pay you, like nowadays, I won't take no payments outside of PayPal if I don't know you.
Okay, that's what.
Because it's like everybody got protection. Pause.
Everyone's good, yeah.
Like off of the platform.
So if somebody pay off at like Instagram and shit like that, like which ones like you wouldn't like take?
If they're not sending me Zelle, it got to be PayPal.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just like you want you don't want someone who's like, dude, I'm gonna Venmo this over, like some weird shit, or they're just it's all there's certain stuff where I'm like, oh, it's fine. I know this person.
Exactly.
That's
Yeah.
totally okay. It's just it's a random person on the internet. It's like, yeah, dude, weird burner account never actually goes through. Just like a fucking uh it it just like deletes out. It becomes like a pending transaction. You're like, oh, cool, just got scammed. And that's what like
I just got
That-
scared.
what happened.
So
Well, at least you're in a good mood about it.
no, I disputed that shit the next day. I fell for something stupid. I fell for something very stupid. So it was like a little ad on TikTok about Stussy.
Yep.
So
Oh.
yeah, I went on there and they had like Stussy shit for like 5, 10, 20, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't.
Fell for the fake site.
Yeah.
I wouldn't spend like 45.
It's like those ads where it's like 80% off.
I spent $45 on that. Bro.
Yeah. You.
They almost got me. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody was doing the rework Carhartt jackets.
Oh yeah, that's.
I was looking. They had like faded rework Carhartt jackets in different colors. I'm like, damn, is that turquoise?
You're like, ooh. And then you see the price, and you're just like, the price is so good too.
It's too good to be true.
And it is. Yeah, $60.
Then I'm looking. Then I'll go to the next page. Some of them got Yankee logos on them. That's where I snapped out. I said, because I'm talking about. I was about to double click the Apple Pay. They could have got everything.
Yeah.
For real, but I seen that Yankee logo. I said,
Listen.
Yankee logo. That's not official.
Yeah, that's not a real thing.
And then like anybody that makes Yankee merch is not getting supported by me. So.
Beautiful.
I had that long talk in the middle of Happy Endings last Friday.
About the Yankees.
Twice. I had 2 conversations twice.
Was it white folks?
Benny had on a Pittsburgh hat.
Yeah, he know what time it is. He know what time it is.
So Stead was like,
Good job, Stead.
Stead blew down on him, but then he's like, "Cuz, what I tell you I hate so much that you do?"
Niggas.
I was like, "Wear ripped jeans." He's like, "No, nigga."
Wear ripped
Oh,
jeans.
I got a story about
Yeah,
the ripped
that's
jeans
probably
too. I got a story about the ripped jeans too. So I was like, "Wear ripped jeans." He's like, "No, nigga." Then he slapped my hat, and I was like, "Oh, the Yankees cap." He was like, "Yeah, nigga. Why the fuck you got that on?" And then he went to say, I said, "Yeah, man, I be on Benny's ass about Pittsburgh, nigga. He always talk about the Steelers." And he like, "No, nigga, but you be wearing the Yankees."
Benny does too. He's a Steelers Yankees guy.
But
only
that's-
only Yankee ad wears with the Dipset logo on the side
And that's respectable.
because it's
Yeah.
different.
And you have
Yeah.
the other Dipset fitties, right?
No, just that one.
Just that one.
That's the only Dipset fit. The tone don't root for them niggas. Don't care.
I don't
Nah.
root for them niggas either.
Why would you wear a Yankees
The
hat?
Knicks.
Yeah.
I love the Knicks.
What are you, Turtle
Shout
from
out to the
Entourage?
You be up there all
Yeah.
the time.
If it's not a gang thing or like you're from there, I feel like you just why rep it.
Who?
He kind of from there. And that's
Oh,
a
yeah,
problem,
he is-
too. That's a
Are
problem, that's a
you?
problem,
You on my
too.
side?
Nigga, nah. He making the New York Alliance. He greenlit up there.
Mhm.
Go in there,
Well,
go
he is
there.
our New York representative.
Yeah, he is our official New York
I'll
correspondent.
tell you right now, baseball's back tonight. So I'm
Ooh.
right now.
Did you guys?
I'm
see
not
the
a Yankees fan.
Fuck!
I just bought a Guardians hat. I just bought a new Guardians hat.
Until you wear it more than the
You know what I'm
Yankees
saying?
hat,
So look,
I mean,
so look,
yeah.
but look,
Not
so
wearing
look,
Yankees
so
hat,
after
man.
that, so look,
Mhm.
hours just went past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hours
Tell
went
'em.
past through the
My
Stead
hat's about
conversation.
trains because I'm a white person.
and you know what? And you know what else?
You know what I mean?
Tell him about your grandma. Say, Pat, if he walked in the house with some fucking Yankee shit on his grandma, kick his ass.
Yeah.
That's how white folks operate.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they bang.
They don't like
Where you
that.
from? You can't wear no not local shit.
I gotta tell people the Phillies hat I like. I just tell them I'm dumb. I think it's a P for Patrick. They're like, well, you like
And
the
then
Phillies?
I don't wear any fitted if it's not an initial in some kind of way. It got to be an A, a B, or an S.
Ooh, but you get good ones in that.
Well, yeah, because I look for it. A, B, or S. That's it.
But those are-
ABS, that's crazy.
But
That's
that-
a break suspension.
But those are like great teams. You get the
Break
Braves.
See, I
You
can
get
really
the
see-
Angels.
That's what I'm saying. I could get fire hats.
See, I can't get none.
A's, Angels, Braves. You can get a good
Who's a B?
Brooklyn Dodgers hat too.
Brooklyn Dodgers,
Tees.
Buffalo Braves.
Atlanta Braves too.
See, I only
Boston,
got the
and I'm
cat.
from
I only
there.
got it.
Oh yes, you got Boston.
I'm not from there, but
Yo, no,
Boston
Yeah.
side.
for real, when the MLB season hit, you niggas better have y'all hats on every episode so everybody know who's who. I don't want to see
All right.
no other hats but your Boston and your fucking Yankees.
No, but I got a fire Guardians.
I'm not
one,
wearing
too.
my Yankees
Y'all
fitted.
niggas is AL haters, traitors.
I'm not wearing my. Hey, look.
here's-
Shorty just asked me. You want to go to the game open, the home opener? I'm like, yeah. She like, but it's in Detroit. I said, no,
Well, that's not the home opener.
That's
then.
not.
no. Yeah, she want me to go to their home opener.
Just
I'm
the
like,
season
no, fuck
opener.
no,
No.
fuck no, fuck no.
I mean, that could be fun.
Why would I? No,
Yeah.
why would I not go to my home opener?
You could go to both.
Nah, I'm
You know how many fits and eats you could get off at a fucking Detroit Tigers?
I mean,
Home
that's
opener.
cool.
Ooh, that's
That-
fire.
like, dude. Oh, are you? They
You
have-
think niggas come in cardied up at the baseball game?
There are more Cartiers at a Detroit baseball baseball game than any other baseball game.
Of
But
course.
Fair to
however,
say.
in comparison to the Lions or Pistons game, are there Cartiers in attendance and are there as many?
The Pistons have
I
the
had-
Cartier camera.
Locked down.
They have the bling cam.
The,
It's just
the
all
iced out,
vision-
yeah.
it's just an
Oh, yeah,
ice
they
The
do.
fur,
cam.
they got the
They
fur
do.
cam,
Yeah.
the Cardi cam, the ice cam,
They're
nigga.
tuned in.
That's
Yeah.
easily number one. I'm going Lions for 2. I just doubt niggas is going to the Tigers game.
No,
The Tigers
see,
is-
no.
is-
I-
And it's sunny too, so you have a good reason to get the shade.
that's what I'm saying. I think you can throw better fits at a baseball
depends on the
game
time
than a
of the game.
football game. I think football game people are too
If
rowdy.
it's a day game,
You probably can't.
no.
And, but it's not gonna win shit. At nighttime.
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
putting no fit
saying.
on for no base football game.
That's what I'm saying.
For a football game, no, I'm not
Well,
putting
you
a
have
fit
to
on.
dress for the
fits.
weather.
Yeah,
But
But
if
baseball,
it's the
it's
weather,
baseball.
usually
I don't
nice.
think baseball gonna be going like that, bro.
baseball games are fun, bro.
Dude, you can go to a baseball.
Are they?
You
You
can go
drink-
to a
The
baseball.
last one I went
You
to,
drink, you
I
eat,
ain't been
and
to
you
one
watch
in
baseball.
years
What's
though.
there?
The Indians.
Yeah.
The Guardians, the #1 stadium and food.
I
Mhm.
seen that. I seen
Mhm.
that. I haven't been to one yet.
This ain't no new shit. They been saying it
You've
like
never
for
been
years.
to an
Dude, and
Indians
you can
game?
get
I
in.
mean, not a Guardian, not like recent.
Oh,
not
It's like
recent.
cheap.
Not as in like an adult.
You can get in for like cheap as fuck
That's
too
what I'm
for like certain
saying.
spots. They're just
I'm
like
up in February.
they got like standing room only, which is exactly what you need. It's like, hey, guess what? I don't need to sit down. I would rather just chill,
Well, I
stand
want to
over.
sit down.
I get that. No,
Yeah,
some
I would-
people
It's a
want
long
that.
game.
But like, go to the bar.
No,
Come
but
back, 'cause it's
but that's the thing.
Yeah.
If I'm only paying $18,
Is
For
it,
sure.
yo,
is the-
I'm cool. I'll
That's a
walk around,
bonus.
have a couple beers. Yo, guess what? If it's a sixth inning and I'm kind of fucking done
You
with
can
this
find
shit,
some seats.
I'ma dip
or
out,
leave.
dude.
and see,
Yeah.
that's what I did when I was a kid. Though we left like early.
Yeah.
'Cause it was like it was slow as fuck.
So me and D-Man actually went to the game. Last time we went to the game, we got there like 7th inning, 8th.
Oh, you got there late as
Late.
fuck.
Late as fuck. Just enough time.
That's
to
kinda
get some
sick.
beer. We got like two tall boys each. I'm down in these bitches, and sure enough, we won in extra innings. Like we won like the 11.
Oh, I will say
Fire.
though,
That was clutch.
You know what I'm
beers
saying?
beers at stadiums, controversial opinion, those don't like the aluminum bottle, and I'm not a draft pour guy.
You don't fuck with drafts?
I'm not a draft
As a
pour.
beer guy, would you consider yourself a beer guy?
I mean, it's fine. I just think like, here's the thing: a regular like 12-ounce draft, I can just like for whatever reason my brain's just like, all right, naturally just like house this thing. Like it's just like a 3. Like I'm just like, yeah, taking like 3 big sips and this thing's like gone, or it's one of those stupid fucking tall ones where like by the time I'm at the end of it, I'm like, awesome, dude, this thing is incredibly warm because I've been
Hot.
holding
Yeah,
it
it's
around
like,
this
yeah.
adult arcade all day.
But it's so much, so many bubbles in that shit. I like shots at the games. You feel me? Like
Is the prices at the Guardians game the same as the Cavs?
Because there's so many more
You're
games.
winning me over. Come
'Cause
on.
there's Well, you gotta think, dude. They play like 140 games.
and
Yeah, it's a long
options,
season.
Like, did you see that post for real?
With the food,
Yeah, like
yeah, the
options.
crab,
You're not gonna
nachos
get,
and
you're
shit.
not gonna get through the heaters in one game. It's like the Cavs. Like the Cavs, like food now, you'll go for a game and you'll have in your mind, I'm about to get that shit from last time. And you get there, it's like, damn, y'all got this. I'm about to get the catfish po' boy, I guess. Fuck.
You got catfish po' boy?
But then there's
Cavs gonna have some
Where?
randomly
Where?
walk around.
Man, what? They got a shrimp quesadilla.
Yes, they do.
Shout out to I think that was Fahrenheit.
I always.
Cantina bowls and shit. It's going.
But here's the thing. I'd ra-
Yeah, I don't want to do. Too
I'ma be
much,
honest.
yeah.
I'm a much prefer get dinner before, like a cat,
Yeah.
especially a Cavs monster, something like that in the state. At a Guards game, a little bit more movement again. I could kind of sit at like a railing.
Oh yeah, because you
And
can
eat
see the
this
game
shit
from
and just see
anywhere
the-
you go.
Dude, it's,
Really?
it's
Well, yeah,
baseball.
very
it's a
open.
baseball
Yo,
stadium.
it's
Yeah.
like-
baseball. I ate for 15 minutes. They're like, yo, dude, 2 outs still in the inning. I'm like, oh damn, I missed nothing. I missed absolutely
See, that's
nothing.
what that'd be my thing about going. It'd be so slow, man.
That's why you can do so many things in there.
Well, if you don't fuck with baseball, obviously
Yeah,
yes.
And I wouldn't be there that long.
Even still, if you go there, right, there's so many things to do while the game's happening.
Yeah.
People I'm with aren't into baseball like that. Fine. I'm listening. You know, see, it's a 3-2 count. I'm gonna just stop real quick and look. They don't even care. We're in line with some shit anyway. But you know, you can hear the game better than that Cavs game where it's like nonstop back and forth action. Somebody
Yeah, you
runs
gotta
it.
wait for like
Like, oh, shit.
halftime.
Like, who like, I missed it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And well, you know, anything football, every play stops. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well,
Pause break. So
it's even, dude. Even at the Monsters game, it's like you walk down because we never get there on time. We go for my birthday every year, and we got the two little dudes. So like, even the
Yeah.
older they get, the later we get to that game. You know what I mean? Like they're getting to the age where it's just like the older they get, the more they're just like, "What's up, dude?" But you get down the stairs, and there's always just some motherfucker who is definitely retired and just does this job, and it's just like, "Stop, wait, do not move, don't. I will tell you when." And I'm like,
For
"Bitch,
a
I know
Monsters
when.
game?
It's when a whistle comes. I played the game. Don't explain it to me." And it's like, "Hey, we can just get to the seats. Like nothing's gonna happen.
Wait, they stop you?
You can't go to your seats. So until a whistle comes."
Why?
I don't know, Pat. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I was actually sweet security for a couple years.
Yeah, I was about to say he worked here.
You know what I'm saying? I worked countless monster games, seen a couple championships. Good job, guys.
Seen a couple
And,
shit.
That's.
uh,
I promise you, it's happened to me
That's
every time we're in the
insane.
bottom.
You know,
We're by the glass, so I don't know if that.
okay, that does take.
Because I know the worry is a puck coming in.
But not even that. It's the same as like in a basketball game. You can't. Just
Oh,
like
I can
walk off
see
the side.
that
You can't walk
aspect.
off the
Yeah,
sideline
yeah.
While they're running,
But we're
ball
like,
might hit you, they're live.
we're not like on the
Yeah.
glass. We're just in that
It's a
section. I know. I
liability.
get it. I get it.
That's totally different. See, I only work down there on special occasions.
Yeah.
Fall off. Obviously, you know, suites upper shit. You know what I mean? Not like
Upper shit.
No, not like upper like a
I was
spot, but I
shook.
mean like
It sound like
far
a
away.
station.
Nigga, I didn't get to sit that close. I only said, you know, I worked with Keisha Cole a couple times. Nigga, I was for real. Like,
Hey, you
you
hear?
know,
Shout out to Booby Gift.
You hear?
you know who worked the niggas who work the courtside shit?
Yeah.
Always work courtside. You,
Of course. Once you're in that.
they gonna throw you at this bridge, that bridge. This game you in the fucking parking lot doorway. This game you
Yeah,
over
all
here.
around.
You everywhere.
So then it ain't paying. You working in the suite. I'm like, for real? Like, oh okay. You stand right there. Oh okay. Do I say something? Shut the fuck up. Okay.
Perfect.
Get your code. Be like, hey.
Hello. No, thank you.
Look, shut the fuck up.
Nigga, I'm getting fired.
Yeah, I'm not getting fired. Bro.
Shit.
It's not working. It's crazy. That's
Shit.
that nigga
What you
thing.
need?
I was about to
That's
say.
what I'ma do.
What you need?
Look, copy the daddy.
What you need?
Can I be the daddy?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to town hall?
That's your good.
That's your pickup line to Keisha Cole?
I like it, dude. I think it's gonna.
Now, if it's recently, then
I think it's gonna
Sitting there
work.
pregnant, bobbed up, like, I'm tired of all this shit. I can get
hit her with a Cordelia's
Cordelia.
sense.
Get out of here.
I love that Keisha Cole in.
Cleveland food language.
I know some
Do you
bars.
know of the food out here?
I got some bars. You know what I'm saying?
I got a couple spots. I can
After
show
living
you.
here, I don't know if you've lived here for a good amount of time, but
I got some spots for you. But yeah, then King ended up kicking my back in about the yeah,
Yeah.
outside the section. We outside the section, like, hey, bro, I need you to stop wearing that motherfucker.
Hey, and I want you to know, if those guys were saying that and I was there, I would have been just behind them. Go. Exactly, dude. I say this time and time again, dude. Yep.
I'm talking about we had
All the
like
way
a
up.
nice.
Oh yeah.
Listen,
Get him.
we had a nice.
Yes, sir.
We had a good 30-minute conversation inside the
Mhm.
club
damn.
And I would have been doing ad libs.
with a lot of dapping up. Yeah, I got you. He's like, stop wearing that motherfucker. You not from New York. You I know you want to move there, but you're from Cleveland. Why is you just? I said okay.
I don't think that deep into it, but if I see it, I'm like, they have to be a Yankees fan, or they're just like trying to be New York.
So
out.
so the last Cavs game I went to, I was walking in and a dude came up to me. He's like, "You from New York?" I'm like, "Nah." He's like, "Oh, I'm from Queens."
Damn.
My wife told me I can't wear my Yankees cap in the city.
This nigga.
Yeah, that dude
He was
had
trying to
a-
bond, bro.
that
He
dude.
found his people. He said, "Oh, I found one."
Look at
No.
the fuck out.
Yeah.
He said, "I
That-
found one."
Outta
And then he was like,
That-
"My wife." He was like, "My wife told me I can't wear that around here no more."
Get him the fuck out of here.
That-
I'm actually from there, and I don't.
That
wear it.
dude won a conversation or an argument on the car ride home. He was like, "See, this dude don't even live in New York, and he's wearing the hat.
you're telling
No one.
me
I'm from New York.
Like, y'all don't even like them niggas.
I'm from the Bronx.
I'm not wearing my hat.
He
The
like,
Bronx
nigga-
Bombers. That's what they called them.
he like, I'm from Queens. He was like,
Hey, he from Queens. He can't wear no fucking Yankees hat. He get smoked at home too.
"What's the Mets?"
Yeah, put your motherfucking black.
Nah,
flag
I feel like a lot of
on,
New
man.
York people are
No,
just Yankees
I'm sick of
fans,
this
so.
shit. You can't.
I mean,
be
I
from
can't
all
speak for New
sides
York.
and
I
everything.
can't.
You niggas is
I
gay.
can't be.
Yeah.
Cheating.
I just like all
Oh,
the LA.
no, I
teams.
feel like you get to
I'm
choose.
tired of that shit.
I feel like you get to choose,
Well,
bro.
the fact you're from Cleveland, you have one specific team.
That's
to
like
be fair.
Columbus. Columbus get to choose.
Columbus is Columbus.
Columbus
Because they're not
chooses-
Cleveland.
Yeah, but they can choose the Bengals or they can choose the Browns.
No,
No,
they
it's
choose.
the
Oh,
Browns.
You.
They
don't
choose-
Cleveland State.
they choose.
Yeah, it's
No,
Ohio
I
State.
said the Bengals or the Browns.
The-
You don't have.
And everybody from Columbus,
You know what
I
they
feel
do?
like they choose
pick
the
team that
Browns.
got the most Buckeyes on it.
Check it.
That's how loyal they are to
Could I-
this shit.
Can I tackle this one? Good pun. Yeah, they like Ohio State, dude. That city is just for people who go to Ohio State, went to Ohio State,
Wish
Oh.
they could have and lived close to it.
Well, to be
and
fair, he's talking NFL.
a lot of them. No, agreed. But again, they just like Ohio State, so they just
Whoever
like who.
has the most Buckeyes is the team. we're
Yeah.
Oh, I see
Oh,
what
the
you're
whoever
saying.
played for
Yeah.
Ohio
They
State.
drafted
Oh,
Tate,
okay.
This guy and that guy.
Yeah.
You only
Okay,
got
okay,
that guy.
okay.
Oh.
Tired.
Is this what was it? Caleb Williams? Did he
I
go
can
to
see
OSU?
that.
No, Caleb went to USC.
Who's
So
the
it's-
quarterback who went to OSU?
Will Howard.
Will Howard. It's like
Will Howard.
whoever's playing though, it's like, yeah, I fuck with this guy. And it's like, yeah, they maybe have like a slight allegiance, but it's like, yeah, you have allegiance to like wherever you fucking grew up, which is like all over the country because you went to Ohio State, the
Okay.
best school in the country.
I
Question.
said Will Howard.
Question.
My guy in Houston is fucking up right now.
So how many cities is allowed to be Cavs fans?
The state of Ohio is allowed to be Cavs.
But the niggas from Queens, they pick and choose which
You
baseball
have-
team.
So you have
Well, no, that
yours-
I agree with
Hold on,
you.
Hold on,
It's
hold
a-
on.
So
Yeah, I
Brooklyn.
do
So
agree.
if you're from Brooklyn, you have to be a Nets fan.
Yes.
No.
Fucking door.
Why?
No.
Because it wasn't a Brooklyn
It's
team,
the
but it
New
wasn't
York
a Brooklyn.
Knicks.
Oh.
It was the
Hey,
Jersey.
hey,
It was the New Jersey
Actually-
We
Nets.
ain't talking
So
about
now,
not
no,
Yeah,
bro,
it's
no,
a
you.
new-
I'm not jacking
relatively.
that.
No, see, now you went
I'm
back
not
to
jacking
shit.
that. I'm
As a
not
New
jacking that.
Yorker,
I'm not
doing
jacking
none of
that. I'm not jacking
No.
that. So who get to choose the Lakers or the Clippers?
Nigga.
So who? What
I'm
side?
about to explain. I'm about to explain. Can I explain?
Okay.
The Clippers and the Lakers don't have a area issue. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
There's no, well, geographically you from the Clippers area. No, they're right by each other. You can be by. You can
Well,
pick
they
your
were in the
team,
stadium forever, the same stadium
pick
for
your team
forever.
and roll with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. But even now, it's like it's not that they like Northern California. And no, they
Well,
right
that
by
would be like a
each other.
Warriors or Cali or LA, and you're not from either. You know what I
It's like-
mean?
That's what I'm saying. But you are from
Bigger
New
state,
York.
but-
New York is so segregated and separated by boroughs.
Doesn't
nigga.
matter, bro. They're
All
called the New
rappers,
York
God forbid
Knicks.
you a rap nigga, you'll have some Brooklyn niggas.
When
over here
did
fucking-
Jay-Z bring the Nets to Brooklyn?
It was, fuck. I was in college, I think. That would sound right because it would probably early
early to
2000s.
mid-
So like 09,
2010.
like 09,
Because
10.
I
So
made
let me
it.
tell you something right now. If you are of the age where that shit was
No.
there, I don't want to hear that Yankee New York shit out of you, nigga. That Knicks shit out of you, nigga.
That's some bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
You are a net,
That's
nigga.
bullshit.
You a fucking net.
So
You
so
from Queens?
so if my job told me to move to Brooklyn, I gotta be a Brooklyn Nets fan though.
Guess.
Nah.
Hey,
No, I'm
hey,
talking about like if I'm living in New York.
Hey.
If I lived in New York and I've been a Yankees,
Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? You from Brooklyn.
guess
You was
what?
born 2010.
but
They
the Brooklyn Nets ain't from
You
Brooklyn.
never knew, nigga. There's a lot of teams you can do that with. Because a lot of teams didn't start where they at right now.
Hey.
Right. So why do I have to choose between the
Well, 'cause
Yankees and the
teams
Mets?
that's here have been here
Yankees
forever.
and the Mets have been there forever.
Right, but why do I have to choose?
Well, yeah, no,
I'm
no,
still
no.
from New York. It's still New
called
York.
the New York.
It's not the
Yankees.
Bronx
If
Yankees.
you from the Bronx or you from Queens,
But it's not.
first
But it's
off,
not the
I don't
Bronx
think so.
Yankees.
Yes,
It's
it
the
is.
New
Bronx
York
Bombers, dude.
Yankees.
Can I just take this down one level just
So
to?
if you from the Bronx, you gotta be a Yankee fan. You can't
We
be a
are-
Mets fan. If you from Queens, you can't be no Yankee fan. You a Mets fan.
So if
We-
I'm from
Long
Brooklyn
Island,
and
it's
Manhattan,
not
Manhattan,
Or
Long Island, I
Staten-
don't care.
we're.
But them
But
niggas
if you
be
from
thinking-
Queens, you gotta be a
and-
Mets
yes.
fan.
Fellas, we're putting a lot of energy
You see Nas
into.
a Yankee hat? Rarely.
I never.
We're putting a
I would
lot-
wear one too because the niggas
Yeah,
that I was
this is
beefing with.
this is
You wear
big
Mets.
A
Yankees.
lot of
New
energy
York talk.
into what if
Nigga, you
CP
just don't like
was
the
from
Yankees.
New York
He
talk.
is from New York.
Well, we
I
know
know.
that, but
Y'all letting
we-
this shit slide. This nigga from New York.
and
No, I'm not.
I
I'm
would
from
also like to
Cleveland.
say
Cleveland,
Uh,
Ohio.
I know I think it was
116.
2011
Shout out.
when the Nets came about in
That
Brooklyn
sounds about right.
because I remember being stoned and claiming I said I am a day one Brooklyn Nets fan. So in case they ever won the championship, I could go because I had I had a good
Hello.
I had a good friend at the time, my boy Kenny Clark. Shout out. I probably shouldn't have said doesn't matter. But he big basketball guy. I used to get him real fired up because before the Last Dance, somebody had the DL on the Michael Jordan dad situation. So I would tell Kenny that, and he would get heated. And he's like, "That's not true, and don't say that type of shit ever."
It's so many
And again, when the documentary came out, guess what? Someone screenshotted something, and I said it ran on over. But regardless, I would dog him a lot, and the Nets came about, and I said, "Oh shit, dude, I'm about to be a Brooklyn Nets fan for life." And he said, "That's not how it works." And I go, "Yes, it is. The Brooklyn Nets are a brand new team, and I am a day one fan. So when they win the championship, I get to go." I've loved this team forever, dude, and I fucking tell all of you guys, and I get jerseys. I'll probably get the fucking cool one that says like,
When Kyrie was there,
oh yeah, dude, the cool fucking,
KD was there, right?
it says
KD.
like Marcy's on it or
No,
something.
did he play for?
He played for
He played for him, yeah.
They have what the calls collab.
Oh, they probably have a.
That merch, that brand, they so ass.
Oh,
Everything
yeah.
said-
And then that
What?
Coogee jersey.
Oh,
The
those are the
Cleveland
Black
jerseys
History
were
Month
tight.
ones. That's the Black History Month ones they did, and it just says like Marcy boy.
Mercy boy.
That's trash.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
they're using
Uh,
like Ariel
Well, let me
Black.
stop.
Hey,
Let me stop.
just
Let me
say-
stop because I'm supposed to be going this.
No,
shit.
just
You go, I'm going too.
Yeah.
Can-
Let me
Hey,
stop.
listen,
to
I'm
com-
gonna be in New York. Y'all gonna jump me? I don't care, nigga. I'm
Wait, what's my
Can-
girl name? What's my girl name? Let me
yeah.
give her a
Just
shout out.
put it out in the universe better. than
No,
you
I'm
did.
not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not putting on a Yankee fitted. I'm not about to be.
Oh, I wear the Cavs fitted when I'm.
I'm for sure not wearing like a team hat in the city.
Yeah, I
I'm in.
wear Cavs fitted when I go to when I go to New York.
But
Yeah,
like I said, I'm very limited with the
I've
hats.
never
I wear.
taken to New York. I never took it to
Classic
New York.
Red Sea hat,
Never.
perfect to wear.
I buy a hat I buy a Stussy hat. I buy a Ame Leon Dore hat. But I will never wear a Yankees cap when I go to New York.
Mhm.
Then why do you wear it here?
When I'm
Cause
not.
I'm from New York.
Yeah.
I think it makes
Let
sense,
him go.
man.
Let him get out of here, dude. So when I go to New York, I just wear the Yankees hat, and I act like I'm Turtle from Entourage. I tell people I'm just Turtle from Entourage.
I don't wear the Yankees cap out there. I'm not from there.
Mm-hmm.
And then I tell people when I'm
You
out
just
there, I
have
be like,
one of them
I
LaCroix
fucks
vibes,
with
dude,
y'all.
either one.
Like one time I went somewhere in Cleveland, and I was like, good feet. And that nigga looked at me and was like, huh? I'm like, good feet. He was like, huh? I'm like, good feet. I'm like, good shoes, my nigga. Your shoes are nice. And he's like, oh. So we was in Kif,
Mm-hmm.
and the nigga walked up to me, was like, good feet. I said, see, I feel like I'm at home.
Well, you're probably talking to somebody
I feel-
that didn't know their shoes, or
Wait.
about
So
shoes.
where was the first time you?
The nigga was in a shoe store.
and you told
Yeah,
him good feet,
but-
and he didn't know what that
He
meant.
didn't know what I meant.
Yeah, but it also
Yeah, that's
could
what I was
ju-
about to say. It may just be
It
like
could
a
have just been a
slow.
guy. Like some dudes just, I'm gonna be honest with you, all this shit we do
That's
is
what I'm
not
saying.
regular guy shit.
Yeah,
It's not regular
exactly.
normal people
That's
type.
what I'm saying.
Like
He said he could have just
Really
been a guy.
doesn't.
it just could again, it just could be a dude who's like, oh yeah, man, I like shoes and shit, whatever. But like, I run a landscaping company, and I just came in this motherfucker because my dude said it's a good shoe store. And where else you get shoes now? What you go to the mall? It's a fucking Scooby Doo episode in there. It's fucking psychopath. There's like 19 convenience
I gotta,
stores in the mall now.
A Jay
Yeah,
Clark
there's like
interview.
smoke. You're like, they're like, if you need gas, you
nice.
can still
Yeah.
get gas.
That's
It's just to
dope.
Shout
go.
out to G, bro. She
You're like,
in the question.
Yeah, one vape in
My
the
phone
gas.
ended up dying.
Shut up.
It is absolutely. The mall has to just be a diabolical vibe.
100%.
Oh,
That is
Are you
crazy.
kidding me?
You ain't hear that?
We have to talk about these Wolf Grade fries.
Five.
The Wolf
fries.
Grade.
The Wolf Grade
'Cause
fried.
when,
Yeah,
when they
nigga.
first came out, bro, who was jacking those? Nobody.
The drug dealers.
Nobody was jacking those.
In high school, a lot of niggas in high school
Nobody
had
that
them.
like fucked with actual shoes was jacking those.
Guys thought they were the shit.
Just cause it's the new Jordan though.
Yeah.
Great too. But like,
But then what?
That
All
was
those
a na-
people,
that
they
was a
got
nasty
beat to
grade,
shit.
though.
Anybody that actually liked that
With the
shoe
icy
got they
blue?
wore that. That's the only Jordan they had.
that is
It was one of those Jordans. It was one of those. If you got a pair of Jordans, you got those,
Yeah.
You know what else?
and that's your only pair
You
of
know
shoes.
what else? I feel like it came out with tax time the first time too.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I don't even
So it was
remember.
one of them shoes.
Right? 'Cause I had just got fired from like.
Was this?
If you work in
Was
retail,
this-
you know how this
Wait, was
works.
the shooting here?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say because it had to have been at Beachwood. Well, no, I'm just saying
No, I'm not saying it's not. I'm
the-
saying like it didn't happen.
when the last time I was at Beachwood, which was literally probably over 10 years ago now, and again I was drunk arguing with the Louis Vuitton woman about, or the Louis Vuitton guy inside of Saks or whatever,
Yeah.
about the fact that there was a rainbow Murakami fucking belt that exists, and you just don't have it and know about it. And I wanted to see it, and the guy's like, "That doesn't exist." And I was like, "It does exist."
That's annoying.
And I was drunk as fuck on a 4 Loko.
I hate when people work
But
at jobs.
I remember-
and
Drunk
don't
as
know
fuck on a
their
4
job.
Loko.
I hate that shit. I hate
What?
that shit when you
People that work
work
there
there
not
don't know
know
their
shit
job.
Oh no!
Like, why don't you? Why
I
can't
mean,
you tell
again,
me about
I was
shit?
just being.
in the wrong area. This person knows everything
First
about
off,
Chanel, but he's over here fucking.
I had no reason to be looking at the belt. Like again,
Well, you just said you wanted to see it.
I just wanted to see it, and then he's just like, "Well, it doesn't exist," and that's when your drunk brain's like, "Okay, asshole." So first off, it does exist. This is kind of what I fucking do. I go to school for fashion, asshole. He's like, "Okay, so I'm pretty much done talking to you." I was like, "All right, well, I'm done talking to you, and I'm leaving this place." And that's when I realized that didn't even raise a ton of red flags. I was like, "Oh yeah, Beachwood's gone down a little bit." And then there was 2 fights when I was there, and I was like, "Very cool."
Nah, somebody got slapped with red slushy next to the shoes.
Where?
You never seen that video?
Oh, I was there.
That's when you was working over there.
I was right there.
What? Just like
I-
in the walking areas?
They was walking through and they was arguing and that nigga said,
And I bet he didn't even pay for the shoes he ruined.
Oh no, he didn't. But here's
He
the crazy-
did?
No, he didn't.
I was gonna say, I was like, that would be fucking.
He won like 5 full pair like a displays and shit. But crazy as shit is. Okay, imagine a guy shoots you. The next time you see him, you like, oh man, I gotta get mine. It's, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what.
Oh, and
It
you
don't
hit him with
matter-
a
it don't matter
slushy.
What time? All I got is a slushy. Bitch.
Yeah, I,
A guy shoots you. You hit him. with
yeah,
a
I
slushy.
think you.
but the
He
funny
already
part
shot
about it
you.
is though
He
that when he
already
walked
shot
out, when he
Oh,
walked
so you
out,
know the people.
No, I mean.
No, no,
But
no.
when he walked out, he had the slush still
But
stuck
you,
in his head.
I think at that.
but he walked out. This is the guy that shot you the last time.
Yeah.
Now you throw
Oh.
some slushy on him. He about to walk home or walk to his car with slushy on him. You think he ain't gonna shoot you again?
I'm about to shoot you again.
Question. No.
That's my whole thing.
What-
What you get shot for last time? Now you got slushy in my hair. Guess what? You get shot.
That took a turn because I thought he gets hit with a slushy. He looks at the guy and he goes, "Even." You just embarrassed me so much in this store with this slushy. Okay. Ooh.
And everybody was like, "Oh, we should all go.
Yeah.
We should all run. We should all."
Because that is kind of, like peeing drunk. I bet shooting is a bit of like once you break the seal, you're just constantly happy to just
Once
go.
you break the seal.
You're pretty much good to go.
Sex. That's why they going under now. They were a shit show last
I just found a vintage Saks 80s crew neck.
Show up that Russell.
It's on a Russell, but Saks cut the Russell tag out, replaced it with their long tag, but then under the long tag, there's a made in USA tag and a cleaning instructions tag that they added as well, but they left the Russell tag at the bottom of the crew neck.
Mm.
And I was like, oh, this is actually like kind of a sweet one.
This is what they. This is like they are the shittiest. I've seen them. They are just. There are no words. There are no words. I've seen them do anything. They let customers go like away with anything whenever they want, and whenever they feel like a customer needs to get their ass beat, they get their ass beat. I've seen the one. He didn't do anything.
Hold on, Chaz. I don't think your mic working.
But he didn't even do anything. He was just laying on dude like a Kevin Hart's bodyguard. That one thing. He's like, "Where you going? What you going? Where you going?" Like,
What you want?
he's like, "Just lay down. Stop moving. Stop moving."
Hey,
dude,
cut it out.
Dude, like, was about to break his arm trying to toss and turn under him. He's like, "Yeah, no, you better get chalked. Just sit still. Still in sunglasses and shit. Like, yeah, it ain't gonna work for you." But yeah, they're horrible. Back to the fives though. These Wolf Grade fives are so much more ass than they were the first time. Like the first time they were just a cool shoe, neutral. You can wear them with anything.
They were never a cool shoe.
A gray shoe, and
All gray shoe is never a bad shoe.
That suede gray with the icy blue bottom. That is a crazy little combination.
It was just a good. It was a good shoe. The
It
first
was
time.
a good shoe.
This time, they looked like they were vacuum sealed since the last release, and they just decided to let the folks have them.
Could that possibly be that?
That fucking wrinkle suede is the worst thing I've ever seen. in
They do
all
look
my days.
worse.
I just have
100%.
in a personal opinion, and this is, I thought this when Child Rory, at one point, phenomenal collection. Dude, he had the gray cause. What were they? The
Those
fours?
are fire.
But you know what?
But it's not a great five.
Shout out to Corey
No,
Gray.
but I thought those looked fucking phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
But even when I saw them, they seemed like a shoe that I was like, I don't even know what I really like. A gray shoe's not something that like does it for me. It's just a
I like
weird.
that model.
Well, yeah, just like in a Jordan, it's just because it's a standout shoe. It being gray, I feel like I gotta wear gray. I don't got a lot of gray. I don't know what I'm not Dorian gray. I don't got cool painting of myself. I just don't. Gray is not my
it's
like.
just, it goes with everything. It's like the old,
I know
it's
it
a white
can.
shirt.
But it's the model though. It's so bulky, like a big ass gray shoe.
That five? We
It's
talking
just-
about the?
I don't fuck with fives for real. So it's
Yeah,
like,
that's-
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so that's
know what I
cool.
mean? And
So-
the four is one of my
Oh,
favorite
yeah,
shoe
yeah.
models
See,
of all time.
I do
So
like
it's
five.
like
I ain't
do
started
like-
liking the
you would rather
fives
that Wolf
till
Grade-
last
not
year.
Wolf Grade,
though.
that cool grade 4 over them.
100%.
Yeah, and them clean. I don't have a
Yeah.
problem. Them clean too. I don't have a.
So
either
it's
or
the
thing.
model.
But
It's
that's-
just because it's a big ass gray shoe.
It's a bulky shoe.
I don't have an either or thing, but I know if they dropped them grade 4s with the wrinkle suede, I would be pissed. Like that, just that
100%.
material is just disgusting,
Yeah,
and they
this
did
shoe's
them bitches
definitely,
no
like, terrible.
justice. Another shoe though that's getting a lot of hype that I've always felt was ass, and I've kind of been waiting because now I'm all the way there.
We got another shoe conversation too after this.
Because listen, man. These was the shoe of the year for CP a year or two ago, and I was like, okay, this is one
The
thing.
Satoshi Vans.
Boy, them bitches is so ass.
I've never
I'm
liked
so
those.
tired of y'all niggas pushing these colorways now. The first colorway, okay, cool. Now y'all got multiple iterations of Chanel bag Vans. They got the oatmeal's about to drop.
No,
Them is cheeks.
No.
You're getting
the
in the gold.
OGs was
You're-
hard. The
they're-
other colorways are whack.
You're golden
to me.
goosing it now. You're
Well,
golden
that's
goosing
just-
it.
Oh, you
And
talking about
that's-
them?
And that's
that
what
was
I'm.
based off
That's
of
my
the-
whole thing.
Can
Like,
I get some inside info? Which I think I'm not gonna say too much. But I'll
I don't
give you
care
this.
about the backstory or the inspo. The
No,
bitch's
no, no, no.
ass.
Okay.
The first iteration, I think, like Tone said, was good because it was based off the bag, but it's also a thing that obviously you could do a million colorways and shit it
Yeah.
out. But the dude who did do that, after that shoe, even before
Shout
that
out
shoe
to
got
Betty.
released, that dude had already left Vans and was somewhere else because he was the
Oh,
same one who
shit.
did those mountain or those
No,
Vibram
the
half
dude that did the
caps.
Chanel Vans still with Vans.
I don't know if he's still with Vans. I thought,
I thought
the
he
best Bessie dude.
I forget what his name
That's
was.
who doing it. He's still there.
I thought he went over somewhere else.
He's still at
You
Vans.
No,
sure?
yeah, I thought he was still there.
He's still at Vans. Cause all these other all these
Hey.
new Vans that's coming out.
I watch a ton of detective shows. I'll get to the bottom of it. And guess what? We do this show right now once a week. Really good for you. I'll report back next week, dude.
Okay.
I'll find it because I know I just, I got feelers out, dude. I talk to people. I'm a part of the industry.
Yeah.
Moving and grooving,
Yeah.
I'm a
shaking and
mover and
baking.
groover, dude.
At the end of the
Kissing
day,
babies
I
and
would,
shaking
That's
hands.
what I do.
At the end of the day, I would rather a lot of go to gooses before I get any of them.
I like them though. I like them. I like them.
I would do the
Vans,
OG ones,
Those original
and I
ones
would
are
never
good.
do no Satoshis.
But it's
I'll
re-
do the OG Chanels.
It's
The Chanel-
rebranding.
yeah.
Like
That's one thing,
the
but I don't
Vans.
like the bedazzled shit
I
on
don't
shoes
like
at
none of this
least.
shit. I don't. It just.
No,
you don't like the ones that just the ones
I
with
don't
with the is based off of Diana. It's based off of Diana Ross dress.
I don't like none of this.
I
shit.
like
But did they
those.
look good?
So, like,
send
when
them to your, I sent them to
So
the
like,
group.
I
Oh,
went to
my
school with people that did this shit to their shoes already. So now it's like this nigga, whoever this guy is, he just making Elizabeth or Rachel's old shoes from 6th grade and selling them for whatever price, and it's always the Chanel bag. Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
No, the Chanel
got your-
bag's different.
You got your daughter's bedazzled Vans that she dogged, and now you recreated them and made it.
Those are hard.
Yeah, these didn't drop yet though.
Tell you, man, I swear to God. Come the fuck on, dog. Come on, Pat.
Oh yeah,
Pat,
that's
you
no
giving
good.
them away all your life.
No, that's
Let
no.
me see.
That's no
What
bueno.
picture you showed them?
Every time Pat had a pair of Vans, he gave them away looking like
Yeah,
that.
those are kind of tight.
Yeah, man. When you, if
The
you-
material.
It-
Now these
listen.
the ones I think Chad's talking about.
I'm talking about all of them. The
This
ones you
is-
just showed me.
This is the only
old
ones
ones,
that
I'm trying
I.
to see.
Cheeks.
That's fine, but that's the one that I fuck with.
The
I can
bag-
fuck with
Which one, Pat?
because that's who
The original bag.
the
and
original
Cheeks.
bag.
That's what
and
I'm
one.
saying.
I love those.
But I get it. But that's
I think I got
also-
sold by the story because let me see, because those didn't look that
They
good.
look like some Vietnam soldiers.
I mean, they look
But
like
then
an
that's
old
hard.
Chanel- They look like an old Chanel
You don't fuck with
bag.
Robin Williams?
But that's also.
But you're supposed to make Vans
Oh.
get dirty, right?
So that's why I'm not buying them off of you like that.
But it's
But that's also now. Okay,
So
you
you're
can
just
be mad
because
about.
they look dirty?
No, they look beat.
But you
A lot of shoes come out look like them Balenci's. I hate it. Oh man,
What Balenci's?
it's a
The
lot
ones
of
that look like
it's
Balenci's.
multiple.
That's
It's
what-
multiple
Oh, that's
Balenci's
fair to
that
say,
just
that's
look
fair
like
to
they
say,
just
that's fair
got
to say.
ran the fuck over.
Well, there's also
I
they did
typically
the,
don't like
they did
that either,
the
those
fucking
sometimes.
Nike did the Air Force One dirties.
That,
They did the
that was
they
crazy,
dropped a
bro.
white girl classic, a classic white girl frat shoe.
And I
They
want
got
y'all.
the-
They
to,
said, "Girls, don't
And I-
even worry. These came dirty."
and I want y'all to know, across the board, I'm hating.
Of course,
The
Yes.
only like Golden Goose doesn't only have beat up looking shoes. They have clean shoes too. People just expect that it's Golden Goose. You got the beat up looking Vans. Like no, they have clean ones that look like fake Bapestas and shit. I like them too, but I'm not buying any of it. I'm not fucking with any of it.
They don't even look like Vans.
People want to pick and choose which ones are cool to have beat up. It's like nah, all of them's ass. Don't
I've-
be.
I've kind
I
of
like the stance.
I've given the concession of accepting that like Golden Goose and shit. So I found this pair of shoes called Vince that are. So I found a pair of those, and I'm like,
Is it the same as the clothing brand?
I don't know if it's same as clothing brand, but it's just like same. It had a fucking. They're all like Nordstrom's, like Saks, like shit, and it's like, all right, yeah, these do feel good. I do understand the concept of again, we are in a small fraction of the people that are like, knowing what shoes come out that month. A normal person in society doesn't have that calendarized to be like, Wolf Graves coming out next month. Like people don't know this shit other than like in our Venn diagram of things. Like
Well, I feel like that's more the case back then, but I feel like there's so many people in the shoes now,
agree,
and like they're like making stuff that
but
like
they'll buy
nobody. I feel like nobody ever fucked with Gammas when they first came out for real. Like people that fuck with shoes.
young
But I'm
niggas
saying
did. The
people,
young niggas love
people
them
who
bitches.
don't,
Like
who
and
don't
again, that was one of
necessarily-
those shoes because it's a Christmas 11. Everybody's gonna get them, and that's gonna be the only Jordan everybody has for the next 2
Well,
years. For
yeah,
like
the
for like
11s are always a Christmas shoe.
But then that shit was like, as they came out this year, everybody's like, "Oh, I need them, I need them."
Because
But-
they were broke or kids when they came out the first time.
But I'm
But it's
saying
like-
too,
That's how I am with my sneakers now, though.
those kind of shoes and like golden
But that
gooses
shit
and
was never
shit are
tight.
just. It's
Nah, I
rich
get no
people buy
Gammas.
those shoes up, dude.
They
love that shit.
I don't even see them
I don't
being
like 11s
sold
no
like
more.
that. It's crazy.
Except for the Space Jam.
I don't really
Yeah.
have them as a kid.
That was my favorite
The
shoe
Space
all
Jams,
my
I need
life.
those.
Dog.
I never had them in my adult life.
They my
Um,
favorite shoe.
what?
all my life.
I
The
couldn't
11s?
wear one.
Yeah, I just haven't. I ain't gonna lie. Once the magic fell from the 11s for me, the magic kind of fell from all
You
these
want-
Jordans. Like I don't.
Gamma was the start of the end.
You want to hear my,
Tuxedos.
all that shit
and-
was cheeks.
my most embarrassing Jordan shoe buy story of my entire life was shout out my boy Giorgio transferred into our high school when we were juniors. Giorgio had gotten kicked out of the state because he was selling drugs when he was 8, so he had to go live in Arlington with his dad.
What state?
That was a story he told us. So, he grew up on St. Clair.
Okay.
So he comes back, and he's just, again, we're juniors in high school, and he's one of those dudes where he's like pretty dark dude, but he's just like ultra inked up, and you're just like, damn, dude, what's up with all your tattoos? He's like, oh, I just was like doing work and stuff, and you're like, okay, cool. So we became best friends. I love Giorgio, but he goes, you like shoes? I'm like, yeah. He's like, I'm trying to get rid of this pair of Aqua 8s. And I'm like, oh, shit, dude, that sounds sick. And he's like, yeah, I'll steal on them. Give me $75, they're yours. And I'm like, all right, bet, what size? And he's like, they're a 12.
When
and I'm
Roger Klotz
like-
on 'em.
And I was like, so I'm a 10. And he's like, they do fit small, so like they probably go, they probably gonna fit.
he went Roger Klotz on us, yo.
He got me. I was
You
so
fell
in there.
for it?
Oh, dude, I was a
You
junior.
want an Aqua 8 so
I was
bad,
a junior
dude.
in high school. Jordan, Sweet Taste Lace was giving the fucking Aqua 8s up. He brings these shoes to school. I already give him the $75. Paint's chipping off the side of these motherfuckers like you wouldn't believe. These things look like shit.
That's why they was $75.
Oh my god, dude. And I love the guy. He's the worst, but I love the guy. Dude, he made one of my favorite songs of all time. He's a rapper, St. Clair. It was
That's the
Slime
name.
Iverson, and it was a remix of White Iverson.
Hell yeah.
Slime Iverson.
Dude,
What a
I'll
remix.
put
I
on a
started sliming when I was young.
I'll put a Giorgio song on after this. He's got a couple
Shout
bangers.
out.
Shout out my boy, dude. We
Alright.
still talk, but you had another shoe convo.
The Nigel Sylvester.
And some jeans combo.
Those are hard.
4.
The new ones are hard.
How we feel about them?
I fuck
Could
with
someone
them,
pull it up?
but I love
Maybe
fours.
it's because I'm sober today or something. But like,
It's not it. Damn, dude.
Oh,
Hey,
they're not
yeah.
even close to the red joints, but
Chaz, I knew you'd love this, but the other night I did coin this one. I said, I'm your favorite hater's favorite hater.
you feel like, hey,
That's me.
them bitches big mid,
Yeah,
big
I,
mid.
yeah, I'm just saying they're cool.
here's the thing. It's just
I bet
this.
you get sneaker
It's
of year
just the
again.
same
No shot.
shoe, though,
Oh my
dude.
God.
You don't think so?
No
It's
shot.
gonna
It's just a
be
fire red
on
4 for
It's
real.
gonna be on the panel. It's gonna be on the panel.
I'm-
They're gonna do the complex panel like
No
we're doing
shot.
the government
No
right
shot,
now.
bro.
We're done
no
with
shot.
these
Those are
niggas.
making it.
Shout
And
out
I really
the
like
Thumbs.
them.
The Thumbs.
Could you-
How do you feel about them?
What?
Shout out, hey,
Yeah.
Thumbs need to get on the show. Cause real for the Thumbs. ain't
Hey,
gonna-
Yeah.
yo,
Here's the
Thumbs is
problem.
a good dude.
Ain't
He
gonna tell
is.
you- ain't
Yo,
gonna tell you about this shit.
If green is your favorite color, then pine greens are the best ones. And it lose your favorite color.
Red's my favorite
Then,
color,
but
and the
you-
fours are my favorite things. Anytime I see red, it's like.
But it's
alright.
like it's if that's your color, these shits rule. They're just a good shoe. It's a good silhouette. It's just at a certain point Nike could have gone, "Hey, here's 5 colorways all at once." It
Nah, but
just
those
they're
low-key
just
do look
they're
like
just
one of those red
sparsing
ones
them
that I
out
don't
to
like.
us in a fucking
It's just a
yearly
fire
drop,
red for it.
and for all of us
Yeah.
to every time.
And
just
then
be-
look, if you
With
miss
like
out
a
on them,
stain, with the
and then
stained
hold
little
on,
nets and
if you
shit
miss
on
out on them, we got the bread force coming out for you later on this
it. I'm
year.
mad about that.
And they're
Bread
they're
Force are
more
coming out
OG
again?
cut than the last two
Yeah, they
OG
the
cuts.
suede.
Oh.
They the suede.
Yeah, I
Nobody
got the
wants them.
same. I got the same ones. I got the suede ones from the last time. I
Suede
got the
ones are
leather ones.
nasty. I would never have to.
I
I
got
like
both.
the suede ones better
got
than
the
the
leather
leathers,
ones.
though.
Look, I'm about to get these new ones and be like, damn, parent contrast them to the other two. Yada yada. I'm finna throw them bitches on. I'm about to wear
Yeah.
whatever's the newest one's getting dogged. The last pair's getting put on, on whatever, on
With some
ice.
yeah.
For
I
real,
mean-
the leather ones is getting dogged right. Or they
I
ain't
don't like
dogged.
suede shoes.
We
at
were
all.
talking about it yesterday because after we were watching one of these like thrifting videos, some dude comes on and is like, "Hey, here's all the sneakers dropping this month," and so many of these Jordans, even just the fucking promo cuts of like the quality, looks like shit, dude.
Bro,
I'm like,
they're terrible.
I almost hope this is a fucking rendering because this shit doesn't look great, and I'm not even a guy who's like, I fucking really love shoes, but I know the difference between like, well, that's embossed or that's just printed on. Like, I get what's like happening if this looks like good leather versus like this looks like dog.
I get my unions today, so I'm gonna put them in the post. to
Let me
see
tell y'all something.
if
I'm
they
gonna,
fucked up like everybody else.
when the weather break, I'm gonna bring my Christmas shoes up here. I'm on some private like low key shit. Like if we not doing like
Christmas shoes.
so it's a
Everything.
brand called Kizo. Y'all seen them?
Yeah,
He bringing the
Kizzo.
Grinches.
Kizo. Yeah, so
With the
they
roses?
shoes- yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. That shit is fire. So I bought
On
the
that
Christmas
hill.
pair.
I did.
The one that
I did have to make
creative director.
But I bought
That's
the Christmas pair.
Kenzo.
Oh,
when
Yeah.
we were watching that fucking video about the shoes. They were talking about the Willie Chavez did a Adidas shell toe, but he did the shell as like a rose. And the guy who's doing the reviews goes, "Well, I know roses are pretty popular, but our friends over at Kizzo Kicks have been using roses as part of their shoes for a
shit.
long time. So maybe that's maybe an overlap. I don't know." And he's like all weird about it, and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think it's an overlap, dude." I mean, Kizzo Kicks is, I like the dude. It's a very grassroots movement. I fuck with that. Willie Chavez is like, well, yeah, I'm like Mexican, dude. Fuck it. Like roses and shit. Or
Yeah.
like,
It's a culture.
Yeah, it's a
A
culture.
Yeah,
Mexican
You
artist,
fucking-
like that's
Like,
for
did you
sure
think
in
you
the
guys
art.
own
I don't think the dude
roses?
the dude at Kizzo is not like, before I get into tie-dyeing this next shoe, I'd like to address the Willie Chavez controversy of, yes, I think I did figure out roses first.
So his
I think
shoes-
War of the Roses I will be suing next.
his shoe is so primo, but I have it like boxed up, so I wanted to be like, I either wanted to open it and like debut it on some like
Yeah.
done shot shit, or yeah. So I don't have any of them black toe shits. I have look up the Christmas ones, but yeah. So I got me and Lynn the Christmas pair. I was gonna wear them for like Christmas in July or some shit for us. And
they like just Christmas colored?
nah, they got some shit on like some snowflakes and some other stuff like some like yeah nope.
Oh, can we just really quick another shoe topic?
But like John Geiger, Kizzo,
Disgusting.
yeah, I put the bitches on or not with them on, but I see them on feet already. I'm like, oh,
For holidays, all bets are off.
Yeah,
It's fine.
they not. I'm not gonna say if they're better or not than
ugly
the Grinch
Christmas
Adidas,
sweater dunks.
but the Grinch Adidas are like my favorite holiday shoe, and I just didn't want to keep having that and then like
oh, the Grinch Adidas.
the first ones. I got.
That is a weird.
Those are hard.
I
We,
can
don't-
fuck with
we,
it.
we haven't missed. I got the green ones for myself. I got the Cindy Lou's for Lynn, and I bought the dog for Violet just last or
That's
2 years
fire.
ago. So whenever they drop a colorway, I'm gonna cop. But it's just like,
I actually wanted those,
yeah, like
or I
just,
want those.
I just don't want to wear them bitches out, or I want to be able to
No,
wear them
yeah.
times. You
But
feel
it's
me?
also a fun thing to be like, damn, I got fire fit just for a day.
Man,
you know
it's-
what I
it
mean?
is
Like,
crazy.
Yeah,
to have
that's what I'm
like
saying.
some shit that's just cozy a little bit. That
It's-
when you put it on, you know, It's almost that's got sent endorphins.
But I'm like, I'm fucking with all, like even thinking different. If you hit to them, you probably seen that they make the Apple shoes, like the Apple Jordan.
yeah,
Bruh, I just want all the shit that isn't just being mass produced like so
No, I
crazy
feel
right
that.
now.
no, there's it. It kind of
James shit.
I don't know Warren Lotus shit, but like
well
similar shit.
the
but in that,
but
in
that
realm.
to be fair, I think that shit. Warren Lotus is on his own level of stuff. He also was just doing like a whole aspect of it's. He was just almost like just a push the boundary to push the boundary as
He
far.
was doing his thing, but I never saw something from him that I was like, I
I
gotta have
never.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a Warren Lotus Father Steve collab shirt that I sold probably way too soon, but it was just like it was fine, and I got it in a reasonable amount of time. Which at that point in my life, it was when all those dudes were fucking super young.
Okay.
It was like Tyler Garasso, I think, was still in the scene, and I had bought a Super Radical shirt at the same time. That 6 months later, I had to DM him and just be like, "Hey, is that shirt coming anytime soon, or what's up?" And then the shirt comes, and it just has like a giant Sharpie marker writing on it, and I was just like, I guess I just keep this shitty ass shirt, and it's just the shittiest shirt that you're like,
Right. Terrible blank.
yeah. And again, I get it. I'm not like hating on people for doing it, but it's also like we were the same age. It's not
Right.
like I was like I'm 30 and fucking bitching about the quality of like a new brand. It's like, well, yeah, I'm also 18. I understand how it works too, dude. This shit, just send it out. Give me my shirt. I know punk kids with no job and no high school diploma who can make this happen. If you cannot make this happen and you're a rich kid in New York, you should fuck yourself. And that's why I'm going to New York with you.
Is Warren like what is his name?
Warren Lotus.
Yeah.
Did him and John Geiger
John
They never
Geiger.
done nothing.
No.
What is it? Ain't it John Geiger? Ain't that the one?
They never did nothing.
Oh,
my
Misplaced
knowledge.
checks, misplaced hats.
What
Yeah, that's
company
John
did he
Geiger.
used to work with? And when they was getting sued, like he bounced on them.
Who?
Never.
Warren Lotus?
Yeah.
He was just making fake shoes.
Yeah, he's
Or not
No,
fake
but
shoes,
it was,
but
he was
fake
working
shoes.
with somebody, but somebody left him and started making their own shit
I don't
too.
remember that.
So there's Ass Pizza.
He hang out with them.
No, Ass Pizza. So the whole original crew was
Ass Pizza is
all right.
Ass Pizza.
Remember the video Playboy Cardi beat him
the
up?
whole crew.
Yes,
being-
I
the
do.
Christmas tree.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
beat. What's his name?
Ass Pizza.
No, what's the nigga he beat up? The one that got it. He had the McDonald's collab after that.
Hey, fuck that
Kerwin.
dude, bro. I got
Kerwin.
beef with Kerwin, bro.
Kerwin Frost. That nigga started moving weird.
What is he gonna do? You can't
I
fight.
got
He
beef
got
with him,
beat up by
son.
Playboy Cardi.
But he was only fighting because Ass Pizza didn't want to fight.
All them niggas is bitches. Playboy
It-
Cardi a bitch. You let a nigga
Dude,
beat you up fighting like that?
Well, no, you let Ian Connor send you off as a dog.
Playboy Cardi was
Yeah.
fighting.
Oh,
like he was doing
well,
That's
bird walk.
yeah.
That's really what happened.
Heads up when Ian's the top dog of a situation.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
what
let you
saying,
know
to
right
be
now.
fair.
This is gonna go Lord of the Flies real quick. That motherfucker.
That nigga made a post.
He's like,
talking
there's-
about some.
he's like on a Sith Lord style. He's like, there just will be two.
Cannot stand them niggas.
He woke up one day and was like waking up at 6 a.m. in the morning and seeing that my girlfriend is with Cash Cobain. So that is nigga Cash Cobain that made a song about it.
I
What
mean,
is wrong with niggas? What
he
is it?
did.
She woke up. You woke up in the morning. Your girlfriend was with another nigga.
Oh,
nigga. Shut up.
hey,
buddy. Don't post
is-
that.
Yeah.
quick question:
Get another nigga. Get another.
Is
bitch.
Wiz Khalifa in a foreign jail right now?
It would
No,
seem
they
so.
let him go.
But then I
He
just
can't go back though.
What happened?
They tried to press that nigga.
I-
They arrested him.
The
For
prosecutor
what?
for bringing weed.
Weed.
But
He's
I
a
heard
fiend.
Oh.
So then,
and
look,
no,
so-
and smoking on stage,
Yeah,
which is
that's
like
what-
again, dude, bring the weed. Just keep. You don't do it on the
or
stage.
just
But
stop being a
but
fiend,
that's
nigga.
weird. No.
What are we
talking
No,
about?
He probably
bro.
didn't bring the weed, bro. No shot.
If I
agree.
bring
country
Wiz,
is-
No, it was-
Wiz is
no,
known for
he was in,
smoking.
like-
So why is you getting
Why are
upset
you
for
going
Wiz?
places where you can't smoke,
if it's illegal,
nigga,
it's illegal.
You're in
Yeah,
Eastern
like, you
Europe,
know what
I
dude.
mean?
It was
Don't
like
go
an
there for the
Eastern
money,
Europe.
man.
This is a random ass country.
I'm gonna find.
Go
That's
to
your
Amsterdam.
thing,
Go to places
yeah.
where you know you can go.
Yeah.
Don't go there and say fuck. Then they gotta start getting hip to this shit. Like, no, nigga, they not on your time.
Yeah, but I think
Now as you're there, you're getting arrested. We're not doing this shit every time a nigga goes somewhere trying to smoke
Damn,
some
that's
weed.
right.
Brittany Griner shouldn't even be home right now. To be honest with you,
Oh,
That shit-
Romania.
the price wasn't worth it, nigga.
Hey,
Romania, isn't that where Dracula's from?
heads up. All right, so this was from December of this year, but it's like sentenced to 9 months, and it's
What?
like,
They pressed for 9 months after he already agreed to pay. They were like, here's the fine. You're guilty. He's like, all right, I'll pay it. And they was like, well, wait a minute. He's just gonna pay the fine? Come on, judge. What the fuck? We're just gonna let him pay and just keep doing it. He's gonna do it again. Okay. What's the
So
time?
now I think
time?
they
9
banned-
months. All right, 9 months.
But then I think they banned.
But my whole thing is like, nigga, if I gotta do time, you're not getting a dime from me.
Yeah, that's not
So
how that
they
works.
probably the judge and the country's probably like, nigga, we broke. So we need
Let's
this
take the
bread.
money.
He ain't about to come back. You didn't cost us an artist to get to, you know what I'm saying, have you come out for a concert, nigga, being a Jake ass product.
all right, hey, this is shout out, cite the sources. CBS News, February 26, 2026. A Romanian court on Thursday rejected an appeal by American rapper Wiz Khalifa to annul his 9-month jail sentence handed down for drug possession in the Eastern European country. The Constrata Court of Appeals decision came after Khalifa whose real name is Cameron Jabril Thomas, filed an appeal last month against the December conviction. The sentence came after Khalifa was stopped by Romanian police in July of 2024 after allegedly smoking cannabis on stage at the Beach Please festival.
Posted it 2 days ago.
He's not in jail.
Prosecution said the rapper was found in possession with more than 18 grams of cannabis. The court convicted Khalifa of possession of dangerous drugs without right for personal consumption. The appeal court on Thursday rejected as inadmissible Khalifa's appeal to annul the sentence and ruled as unfounded a request to suspend the sentence. The Associated Press contacted Khalifa's representative via email to request a comment on the latest legal development, but has yet to receive a
So
response.
what was the day of that?
That was February 26th.
last week.
2026?
Yeah.
He's posting videos.
Well, he's
No,
back.
he's
He's out of the
He's out.
country, but
Yeah,
like,
they're on your ass, but
dude, if you
Oh.
what happens when shit
Why
you
does
got
that
warrant in
mean?
another county? What
So
happens when
he
you have a
paid the
warrant in
fine
another
left.
country?
So he paid the fine and left, and then they were like, "Hey, no, you got to do
Yeah,
time
it's like-
after."
yeah.
He left.
Like they really banned. Like so, he's not supposed to be able to go back.
Well, yeah,
Well, obviously
Why the
not.
fuck
He has
would
a case
you want
now.
to go back?
That's
What's
what
in
I'm saying.
Romania?
it's
I'm not-
a
no,
bag,
bitches.
a
I-
bag.
I can only
No,
im-
it's
no.
just to get a bat,
That's what-
like to
I
do.
can only-
bitches.
Romanian, what, nigga?
Romanian bitches.
No, what are you
No.
talking?
What are
That's-
those?
Vampires.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
there are
exactly.
Literally,
I'm sure there
not
are
even,
bad bitches.
not even figurative vampires that
sure-
you already.
I was trying to get my vampire
I'm
voice
sure
together
there
too.
are bad bitches around the world.
Oh, everywhere.
But if
you
you're
think-
Wiz Khalifa, you're not from Romania. You're not partial or
Mm-hmm.
Romania adjacent.
You don't have to
Nigga.
go back.
Exactly. Stay your dumb ass out of there. And for everybody else that feels like they can't go anywhere without weed, please.
No shot. He took it, bro. He had to get some.
No,
real
I
shit,
bet
bro.
I bet
Wiz
he
Khalifa,
probably got
bro.
it there.
Yeah, he's a note.
But that's
He's
a
a weed
problem.
note.
But that's a problem.
weed note.
How can you be
I
a
feel
weed
like
note?
unless he just didn't know the laws.
No, you.
No,
Weed,
niggas be knowing
no.
the
This
law.
ain't
how
his first show in
serious?
Romania either.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And also, it's like, yo, dude. Here's the problem. If you would just not smoked on stage, I bet fucking nobody really would have been like, it wouldn't have been that. But you put it out there. You're like putting it in their face, knowing that they're gonna get pissed about it. It does suck, and I know it is your thing. But guess what? You know what? Maybe fucking were Flatbush Zombies there? Because they're always doing these same. Beach Please sounds like a tour Flatbush Zombies is on. Love them, but they do tours like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, you know what? We're a weed crew. We just skip the ones where they kill you if you
Yeah.
get caught.
But shit, I think Juice don't. Which one is Juice? Juice the one with the beard and
Yeah.
shit. He don't smoke or drink no more.
He don't smoke no more. I thought he was doing like a whole weed company.
Oh, really?
That don't mean he
Honestly, I gotta
smoked.
tap
I
I
into
know
mean he
that.
got
Eric-
the business going.
Eric the architect, shout out, was always he's the one notoriously in the video for Mraz. He doesn't do the acid, and Michi does the fucking hit.
Michi is the one that.
Well, and Michi's the fucking shout out.
Yeah.
That's really
That's the dark skin one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think Juice don't fuck around no more. I watched the interview, but it was a
I
minute
feel
ago.
I just thought he. Oh no, he is like a Turptime company. I thought though. It's like a
wouldn't
little
know.
cartoon fucking like, but I feel like he has a very notable logo, almost fucking Anwar Carrot style shit.
Okay.
Where I'm like, oh yeah, you're always like doing. Maybe he's not drinking or doing
I
like
know
other
that-
drugs.
Yeah. Okay. I gotta tap, but like I said, the interview I seen was like years ago, like 2-3 years ago.
And I know if you want to get punched in the face by one, just yell, "Shh, do palm trees."
From,
If you yell "do palm trees," you're one of the Flatbush zombies comes and punches you in the face.
oh shit.
Is that what happened?
Thank
No,
God
they
I'm
just-
not a fan.
They all their interviews, they're just like, "Is there any song you don't like to play?" And they're like, "Palm trees, palm. We hate playing it, dude. We get it." It's
Never.
just,
I only know one Flatbush Zombie song.
I don't.
oh really?
Flatbush Zombies. They said Marvin. Kill a nigga. And it's all-
That's why I don't.
You never
listen
seen
to
Mar-
them niggas.
Oh, Mraz was like,
That song is a banger.
Mraz
I
is
don't
the-
palm trees.
that original like sick one where
I feel like I'd have
it
to
was
hear
in the era of ASAP coming out. It was. This was all.
Yeah, that's what, like 2013
I called.
or like.
It's the mixtape with the cartoon character faces on it.
Are you talking about a project name or? a
No, no,
song
no.
name?
I'm just saying this whole era. It was like under the Yams like era of
Okay.
New York, where
So that
I
was
will give.
Dash and all of them.
Well, yeah, you have like Yams bringing in all these like. He like Gordon Bombayed it. He was like, all right, here's a bunch of awesome New York guys. I'll bring in a couple out of towners. We're gonna D2 this thing. I got a couple guys from Texas. They're cool. You guys like Maxo Cream? He's nice.
LA
You guys
Hound.
ever heard of this guy's? He's a playboy. Call him Cardi. He's coming up here too.
Got
So he's
some
gonna,
LA homies.
you know what I mean? Like just bring, fucking
Jay Worthy.
Austin Matthews, fucking bringing Jay Worthy into the mix. Joey Fats, fucking all sorts of motherfuckers. Where it's like
His little
but
albums
that-
is fire.
all those dudes came up under that like Yams umbrella,
Yeah,
where
for sure.
it was a freak thing that he corralled. That is a once in a generation.
He was a crazy A&R
Yeah.
It's
without being an A&R.
when
crazy.
A&Rs were becoming obsolete.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the last time an and he's so much more than that because it was more just like, yeah, dude,
Oh,
I'm the
100%.
dude. Y'all,
Yeah.
we all just want to hang out. Like I'm the homie.
He was just a cool
Like,
dude, and he met other cool dudes.
You know what I mean? It was without ever being like, I do this. He was just truly a guy.
Yeah,
I always
Which
think
to
of
me,
That's for the love.
as just a guy
Yeah,
For the
right.
love.
who do it for the love, I aspire.
I always think of
Yeah.
Purple Monkey Circus when I bring up
Idol.
these type of acts. Like I don't know nothing about Flatbush or none of them niggas. I always wondered like
You're in New
Bodega
York, right?
Bams.
you say what?
yeah, but
You
they
ever
got
fucking with
Bams.
Bodega Bams?
I've heard of the name.
A heat. Bodega Bam's a crazy one. Once his camera goes off, or shit, dude, if we don't care about ads, we don't have any. We just play this shit and genuinely watch it with the camera
I got
going.
one
It's not
song-
like,
I only got one Bodega Bam song on my phone.
oh,
How long have these niggas been out?
I don't think I ever listened to it, to be honest.
Bodega
and
Bams,
shit,
all
it's
this-
like a decade.
2010,
And
2009,
Flatbush Zombies and all
It's
that.
all that.
2000.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
cool.
Decade,
It's
decade.
all
It was
Yeah.
me getting in the because that's
I
when
never listened to him, but I feel like he was. I
It
always
was-
see him.
Trust me, you ain't gotta play that shit for me.
the pop was West. It was crazy because West Coast had Odd Future and fucking
See, I fucked with Odd Future. And
all
shit.
those dudes
I didn't at first. I ain't gonna
and
lie.
all those dudes going on where you're like, oh, Tyler the Creator's sick, and then we were like,
Mhm.
he's got a whole crew of guys.
Yeah.
Now I'm listening to Haji
Left
beats and like but then
Haji.
but then
Them music is
West
good, too.
or East Coast had like the whole fucking crew of people that Yams put together, and you're like,
well, I feel like it was.
And Joey Badass in them.
I was gonna say Joey Badass before that shit.
no, but
And then they made.
But I didn't know Yams was even like
Tim,
responsible for all those people. I just
for sure.
remember hearing him.
I
trying to
loved
send the
I
ethos.
loved Joey, and obviously that first one, R.I.P.
Era.
Capital C's. Like
Yes, bro.
that first song is absolutely undeniably a top 100 rap song
Has to
in my
be.
mind.
Has to be.
But it's like, yeah, that the crew didn't have the takeoff the way that all these people that
100%.
Yams was putting on had.
Yeah.
Where like Yams was the guy that Ian Connors is like, can I look like a little goblin? And he's like, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if you look like a little goblin man.
When I tell you when all this shit was cracking, I was strictly like not strictly, but like definitely going the Currency Don Kennedy direction
yeah.
this entire time.
But
Well, no, that
I
was
was
around the
leaving-
same
I was-
time
I
though.
I
Both of
understand,
them.
but
I
like
was getting a
I listened
See,
to
I
the
would-
Yellow
I would-
album. That's one of the greatest
everybody-
projects ever, bro.
yeah, but when like after Fat Raps, everybody started going and they, oh, like it's ASAP shit or it's some Future this, it's on that. Nah, I was still listening to Asher, Chip, and Cool Kids and all that shit. I never
yeah,
I never branched away from that. Like,
but
I got you.
that was almost just a weird dual renaissance for both cities
know.
that had. So other people were like, oh, there's all this other cool shit. Because at that time was also when Currency was like, hey, guess what? Don't need cash money. Just gonna do my own thing.
That's what that
And
nigga
he's
thought.
like,
that was 05.
I was gonna say
So
that,
that was
that's a little
05,
later.
so that's
than-
a little bit
later.
before.
That's
Yeah.
around
But it's like he was
Overcuts and-
No,
He was
no,
really-
that was before all
What was
that.
that weekend at Bernie's
No,
and shit
like-
like that?
no Weekend at
before-
Bernie's is
before-
right there.
Yeah.
Before-
The
no,
Yellow
those are
album
all
era
years
is
after.
Like, it's
No,
like,
like
that's
late
he-
night cartoons.
2011,
He left-
2012.
no,
I was in
no.
high school when that shit came out.
So he left Cash Money 05,
06, around that time.
Independence Day.
Okay.
That is the
Yeah,
Spitta
yeah.
breakout
Okay.
mixtape.
Yeah.
Props
So
to
it's
the
not
Tribe.
Smokey Robinson.
No.
Oh.
Props to
But
the,
I'm saying
so that's
those
like-
came out when
that's
I
like-
was more.
So Smokey Robinson was the first tape where niggas was like paying attention. But right before that, Independence Day started the month after month. So like Finn and Jet Files and all these other mixtapes. It was 6 mixtapes in 6 months. And that started the whole Spitta flood and everything shit. And
Oh yeah,
niggas
you
like-
are right.
Niggas
yeah.
like Bodie and them, the way they do shit now, everything is
Okay.
is
Yeah.
segueing from
But-
Spitta 05.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
crazy.
it.
When he got with Damon.
Spitter 05.
Independence Day
Oh,
was the
shit.
first. Looking down on my city.
No. Because I was gonna say, I was wondering if that was gonna Spitter in 05 and Wayne in 05
And Gucci
Are-
Mane Left
mixtape. Where's Wayne's
And Gucci
mixtape
Mane
run
Left
start?
Flair.
Where's
Is
mix-
it before 05?
Absolutely, he's in the run. He's
No,
in
it's
the
around
run.
the same
No,
time.
No,
because
he's-
I was in high school.
Oh, four.
Dedication
When was it?
came out.
And we not in
Dedication
04.
2 came out my freshman year of high school.
And when was that?
That was when Spitta had segued away already.
When did the dedication one come out?
Dedication 1 is like 04.
It can't be.
Yeah,
What year were you born?
90.
Okay.
I would, yeah, I could maybe fucking agree with that because I remember when Dedication 2 came out. Dedication 1 comes out in 05.
Yep.
And then when's the Spitter one come out? Detective Work. You guys are so lucky. We aren't standing and we don't have a whiteboard here with pictures for me to.
You said detective what?
I'm on fucking.
He's googling Detective Work, Lil Wayne. I don't know that song.
Oh, you telling us to do our detective?
Yeah, come on. I knew it was coming. I knew it
So
was coming.
Dedication 2 is 06.
I love this so much.
I looked.
Dude, you're so good for.
Currency.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did the exact thing I said, except different artists, and that's beautiful. Dude, CP, you do follow through just naturally on a joke for a guy so well.
Oh, it's perfect.
Like if we were just out together and I needed to set one up, you throw an alley oop without knowing it.
All the time.
Yeah, which is perfect though, and it doesn't hurt. It's just.
Oh, I don't have no shade.
I just go.
I be knowing. I don't be.
Yeah, I go, he just isn't listening to me at all. And they go, what do you mean? And I go, yeah, are you looking up detective work? He goes, yeah.
Jesus Christ. Oh, they say Independence Day came out in '08. I remember Independence Day in like 10th grade, though. I remember Independence Day in like 10th grade, though.
You knew it. Dude, I'm telling you.
Start of
Wayne
08?
had to have come up first because that's why Young Money.
100%
That
Wayne
was
came
never
up
the
first.
conversation. It was the conversation of was Wayne still, was Currency still there?
No,
Yeah, Currency left.
That wasn't even like a big thing for it. Wasn't like a longevity kind of thing. It was kind of like an in and out. I feel like pause.
Huh?
Mixtape run started.
Wayne's.
Wayne.
Wayne's.
Gucci Man LaFleur.
Gucci Man LaFleur, Mr. Zone 6, Radrick Davis.
I thought it was Roderick. It's Radrick.
I don't know. Spelled the same. Radrick.
The dedication is 05. Dedication 2 is 06.
Come on, man.
I told you, Wayne shit was all ninth grade or starting out in ninth grade. And
Yeah,
before
that was.
that wasn't like the first mixtape he ever had. Them was
But
just like the
Currency
first
did.
poppin'
But
ones.
Currency started popping. Like Currency started the era for the ASAPs and all of them.
I mean,
So like, Currency was like out before them. So
he was
it's like,
independent.
niggas
He didn't.
He was independent. I wouldn't
That's
say
like
he
a
was-
generation above.
he was on his own shit. He was independent.
He been
and
doing
But
that
that's-
shit
niggas was
before that.
that's
but
what-
niggas was like really fucking with Currency around the 2009, 10, 11s, and 12s.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
They all
around the
looked
Papa Wiz Khalifa, I feel like that's when I kind of like got into
Yeah,
it.
They was,
and that's
they
when-
was,
I'm a
he
little
was their
younger
OG in the shit. He was their OG in the
And
shit.
Rocky didn't come out till 11.
I remember that.
Our Future didn't.
Yeah, but I feel like he has no effect on their shit.
No, I wasn't saying it was.
They
an
all
effect,
say
but I'm
he-
just saying they all.
they
part of,
all
like,
say
the
they
low-key,
get
the same little
inspo.
community.
Everybody said they get inspo and praise Spitter and shit like that. The only nigga I ever heard hate on Spitter was Freddie, but even still, it's just like, man,
But Freddie hate on all sorts of motherfuckers. Freddie's
Freddie.
rated my league with your favorite hater's favorite hater.
Freddie ain't shit.
I feel like
Now
he
without
be
Mad
talking
Lib.
shit.
And this new Spitter shit right here, everybody
How
like, man,
is it, man?
he taking shots at Freddie. No, nigga, Spitter is being
Oh yeah,
him.
that's what he was saying last time.
Yeah, he just.
I was asking.
That's what I'm saying. The shoe fits Freddie.
I
We
feel
all
like
think-
I feel like
kinda-
Currency
yeah.
just talks. I haven't heard it, so I can't really say on this shit. But I feel like he does talk like that. He just be talking in general all the time.
But not. But
Sometimes-
since you know that he beefing with Freddie, it sounds like he kicking Freddie back in.
Well, I feel like it depends on how specific
It's
it is,
good though. It's
I
good.
feel
It's
like
good
if
back
it's
kicking
specific,
though.
though.
No,
But
it
it's
ain't.
also-
I feel like the bars you should have to be able to tell.
Also,
It's not specific at all.
These dudes also have to like. It's fun when it's double entendre and fucking like being smart or like clever about it.
Mm.
Both those motherfuckers is too old to go like.
pussyfoot in the body. and
Yeah, just like
Yeah.
dancing
make
around.
it fun or do whatever, or like for you to just be like to try and beef when you're old that way gives off this like who gives a fuck, dude? You already like made classic albums and shit. Are you trying to like stay in the limelight? Like, what's your? It sullies a little bit of a career. Like,
The
it
50
makes
Ja Rule shit.
if the last you had a beautiful catalog of shit, and the last thing I remember about you, it Michael Jackson style. Fucking last thing we remember, all this like shitty stuff. This motherfucker gave y'all hits for fucking decades.
What?
This is the most talented
Gave
motherfucker
you
on the
hits
planet.
his entire
But-
life.
But
His
you,
entire-
but at the very
entire
end,
life.
they try
He
like
tried to
something.
smear the nigga name. So stay the fuck out the limelight with
But-
that dumb shit. But the thing about Spit It is, there's only one song on this new album where I could say he might be talking about dude. But
It's called
no,
"Fuck Freddy."
Nah, but it's no different than anything he's ever. He's even had he's had skits and songs.
Yeah.
Like he'll have a song at the end of the song. He like, hey, little dissertation. Stop pulling up on me on freeways because y'all can get shot. And it's like, okay, I've said that. I've warned y'all. I've put it on other raps like niggas will die fucking with me because I'm not from an area where niggas don't die. You know what I'm saying? Now this new
Like-
song, now this new shit. He was like, niggas tried it. Now they see, the muscle behind me. It's like, oh, now y'all kind of scary acting. I've been telling you niggas, like, hey, I'm not one of these regular niggas. You can't
I mean,
approach me
he
like
been
that.
always calling niggas lame and corny.
But he always been
and-
saying like, hey, I'm not one of you niggas. I know I'm cool. I preach peace, but
reach this direction. So
I heard
your hand gonna blow your shit
But
off.
all his friends say he one of the biggest assholes they met.
That's so crazy.
Friends, they be
Where his
he's an
friends?
What was I say?
asshole.
What friends?
Wiz said it. Who else said it?
Yeah,
Somebody
Wiz
else.
said
but-
that?
Yeah, they say he's like one of the biggest assholes. Like
But-
they didn't say it like on some like
No, but that's
he's a dick, but he's like he's more like he's a dick than like he's.
But
like,
here's the
mean to
thing:
people.
is I had one of my absolute best friends is an asshole, and we all know that dude has more fucking friends than anyone I fucking know.
Shout out
Every
to
motherfucker
Ryan.
he's ever met, and it's like it works for him, but he's just like a fucking ball buster, like
I
everyone.
heard Currency was cool.
But I just sometimes motherfuckers just be like, "Yo, in my space, this is my shit," and it's like, "Yeah, man, that's fine." Maybe he's a little like ball buster about shit, dude.
When I fanned out when I met Musa, that nigga was cool as fuck to me. And I'm like, he's supposed to be security to the muscle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he probably would be like, they check niggas who go crazy about Spitter, but like I don't know Spitter. I don't know nothing about the nigga, but I know who be with him. So when I seen like that nigga, I'm like, yo, you been one of Spitter's homies this whole time. I'm
Right.
like, oh shit, like I've been
Yeah.
looking at you on YouTube and shit. He was looking like,
Yeah, you always see him
yeah,
around.
he looking like nigga me. I'm like, yeah, you one of them niggas, nigga. I know about
Well,
you.
no, I was gonna say as a regular fan too, it's again, I think I've said this on the show before. I don't have a like being starstruck is just my brain is too nihilistic to even understand that. But I would be equally as pumped to be like, oh shit, you're boys with like this dude. I see you online
Yeah.
with him all the time, man. What's up, dude? I'm this guy, and just like dab up and like not need more.
Yeah.
And like if the conversation naturally continues, it does. But like, yeah, I can just be like, "What's up, man?
Yeah.
Cool."
Just a quick shout out.
Like I don't need to,
It's also like
because I don't want anything either.
Yeah, exactly.
it's cooler to know about like the I ain't gonna say it's cooler. To me, it's cooler to know about like the people.
The other people,
Yeah, and not just the main
the person's
person.
person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if I like when I was a kid, I met G Unit, and they was like, man, yeah, it's cool. I'm like, where's Yayo? They was like,
Oh yeah,
what you mean? I'm like, nigga, this is 3 or 4. Where's Yayo? They was
Yeah.
like, oh, you a fan for?
Oh, you think I came to see Young Buck?
Yeah, like I don't. I thought I was gonna catch Yayo like fresh out
Yeah.
type shit.
Remember
Yo, you
Tony
home.
fucking Yayo?
Yeah. So they was like, he was like, no, he gonna be home. I was like, so like, what
I
you
walked
talking
up
about?
to him like,
He told me like, nigga, like 3 months for real, he'll be out. I'm like, all right. And
Yeah.
I remember my dad
Wait
and my
on
people
him.
was like, why the fuck you asking about a nigga in jail? I'm like, cause that's the nigga, he part of the crew,
He's
nigga.
the-
Like, he was in this sector of the poster. What you
That-
talking about?
Right.
That's always a thing to me though, where in any kind of group setting, and I think it transfers from like watching X-Men and like Beast Wars as a kid, where you're like, all right, I'm gonna find the coolest guy. It's probably not the main guy. Optimus Prime, gay.
Yeah.
Cheetor.
Cyclops, gay. I want to find the cool guy, and they're like,
Remy
it's
LeBeau.
Gambit, of course.
There
dude.
he
That's
is.
what I thought. Tony Yayo is the Gambit of like, if you're like, oh, 50 cents.
You know what? Think about when Wiz was really blowing up. Who did everybody want to see? Will.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, man, where Will at? You know what I'm saying? Like if you was
I was about to say,
backstage
not
with,
Chevy Woods.
if you was backstage with Wiz and Spitter them, it's like, damn, that's Chevy. Where Will at? Like you could be like, oh, where
It's
Will?
like with
You
Rocky
feel
and
me?
them. Where Yams at?
Well, Yams is the one, so everybody actually.
But that's,
Yeah.
but it's
Or even the
also,
white guy with the long hair. What's his name? And ASAP. Like that
Oh,
dude.
Ace
I was gonna say
Lou.
Riff Raff.
ASAP Blue,
Lou.
dude.
ASAP Lou.
R.I.P.
No, that's
He's good, no?
Oh no, it was
that was the other one.
the dude who did the DJ stuff with
Yes.
him.
Snacks. Is it Snacks?
No, it wasn't Snacks. It was
No.
fucking. I forget his name.
I never
I
heard no
hope
ASAP
Nas,
snacks.
I hope Nas 12E and Ferg are okay.
Yeah, everyone.
Oh.
Ferg joined a new.
Ferg just got the hardest, one of the craziest verses.
No, Ferg just joined a new super group.
Yeah. that's what I was
Ferg
gonna
went
say.
and did fucking.
Oh, Denzel
what
Curry.
they call Velvet
Mhm.
Underground or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
ASAP Nas still the flyest out of these niggas. It
Of
looks like.
course.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shout out to my guy.
Well, because
Kites. That's
What
his
about
nickname. His name is Kite.
Who?
The one that used to DJ that
DJ Kites?
that passed away.
Oh,
It's not ASAP Kite. That's his nickname. That wasn't his like minor like that wasn't his stage name.
because they were at one point asked me and I said I don't want to
Really,
the
I'm
whole
so
crew.
jealous.
ASAP worst of Pat. It is too long.
Except
I don't
Pat,
know.
dude.
I don't know.
But they wanted to do that, and I said,
It's not my name.
it's not my name.
Question.
I'm worst of Pat.
How did you like you fucking with J Scott? It's ASAP
Oh.
Snacks. It is Snacks. I knew it was Snacks.
Kind of
I didn't know that was his nickname.
ASAP
Yeah, I
Snacks.
knew Jill
but they
Scott.
named him as J Scott. That
Okay,
was
yeah,
his, yeah, J Scott. Damn, I didn't know China was part of ASAP too.
China, the country.
No, China Rogers. She was a chick. She was a rapper chick.
Oh.
Did you really? How you feel about that Rob Banks?
Fire.
Her name's
It's
China
good.
Rogers.
Mm,
That's her like
that's
rap
her
name.
last name, I think. I think that's her
Rogers.
Let me
real
see.
name.
Let me see.
What who you like related?
No, not at all.
No, you
Nigga,
you
know
probably
me.
know her.
What you
Yeah, I
from?
knew Rob Banks' album
New
was
York.
fire.
She was hot like around the time
I just love the fun fact. I gotta say it.
What's that?
that Shaggy.
Rob Banks' dad.
That Shaggy is his
Rob
dad.
Banks
Look,
Shaggy.
Oh yeah.
I mean, dude,
Wait,
Yeah.
she passed?
that
She did pass.
That is actually
What the
such
fuck?
a good segue back into what we were just fucking talking about. Of Rob Banks is in that same exact time period when that shit starts coming out.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because Rob
Mhm.
Banks is
He
maybe
was.
a little bit later. Maybe if
Maybe
everyone was
like-
coming out in 2009, 10, he was 11, 12.
100%.
That's where everybody came.
But
That's
we-
like
Who was it?
Raider Clan,
Raider Clan and all.
Space Ghosts, and that's
Yeah.
where Denzel
Yeah.
Curry came
Yeah.
from and shit like that. I think
And
he
then
was part of
who's
them.
the
I don't fuck with none of
Oh
that shit.
yeah, Space Ghost Perp, and who's the fucking God damn it. There's like maybe it is just Space Ghost Perp.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
that's it.
Denzel Curry.
He was like
Yeah.
the main producer.
Well, because Space Ghost Perp was like we were trying to get Space Ghost Perp up here at a certain point, and it was like because
I'm gonna miss that episode.
again, fun Matt story. But like him and his boy Adam just did tapes for everyone. Like they just made cassette tapes for like Xavier So Based and fucking like
Xavier Wolf.
like all these like artists that you're like, oh yeah, this is like these guys are big, but they're just like underground big.
Yeah.
But rap became so underground big where like popular rappers sucked. Popular rappers were like Macklemore.
Yeah.
It's so funny you say that. Go ahead with your point. I'm about
You
to
know what I
tell
mean? Like there was this whole because as a kid I grew up just being like, oh, I like rap. I want to learn more, dig deeper. Then it weirdly I was like, all right, dug deep. Okay, cool. More black rappers. One point I was like, ooh, all just white rappers. That's crazy. Like Minnesota dudes who were at like Scribble Jam and like rapping their asses off. But it's like Atmosphere, Sage Francis, Idea and Ability, Abstract, like all these like dudes who
Yellow Wolf.
not Yellow Wolf.
Nigga,
We don't do
no,
I
I'm talking about
if there's one thing I strictly stay clear from,
Back to
it's
the hotel.
country rap.
that's that back to the hotel shit. Ain't it?
Yeah, country rap is almost seems like a siren song to like for like black dudes to be like, no, it seems like it's probably pretty cool over there, and they're like, no, we got you. You thought it was rap music? No, we're mean.
Gotcha. Can I say this though?
We're bad guys.
Space with Ghost Perp made me appreciate 3-6 Mafia way better.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah.
That is a horrible statement.
It's really
What
not
do you
though.
mean by that?
Take
It's
your
really
time.
not because I
Clip
never
this.
I
really
get it.
wasn't.
Clip this.
I know about 3-6 Mafia from sipping on Scissor and all of that, but
Tom.
then all of 3-6 Mafia original shit is the
There-
shit that Space Ghost Perp was making.
Tom,
I-
clip this.
No,
You
I
can.
Cause
CP,
because you know who's gonna
I'm
happen
on-
next episode. He gonna come in here like, man, they was dapping me.
No,
give me a 30-minute
I'm-
conversation in the club again. King. was
No, I
Stand.
CP, I'm on your side on this.
I didn't listen to 3-6 Mafia. Like we had this conversation before. I really wasn't a Southern rapper type nigga.
I
Dude,
ain't mad at you.
no, I lived with Matt for a while. He controls the music in a home,
Mm-hmm.
and it's music a lot. And it's like, yeah, dude, this is like Raider Clan shit. But then you're like, oh, these are B-side deep cut 3 6 Mafia songs. Because
Yeah.
Matt is a DJ who's been a successful like DJ in many a genre for a long time. Where it's like, yeah, you know the songs that people are like, oh, this is insane.
Like I got hip to Late Night Tip from Space Ghost Perk, cause he sampled Late Night Tip, and I was just like,
You got to get it somewhere. You got to start.
and that's how.
somewhere.
And then I was like, where is it? And I was like, and then one time I don't know where I was at, and I was going through YouTube or some shit, and I heard Late Night Tip, and I said, oh, this Space Ghost.
I really am spoiled, man, because I had a lot of older cousins and a lot of influence.
That's the other thing.
And they really used to like I saw Choices, nigga.
Before-
like, on bootleg when it was
See,
in
I didn't
theaters.
see Choices until
Chad,
like the last couple
before
of years.
our-
album and shit. Like,
Before our generation, getting those weird albums available to you online was impossible.
duh.
But even to know about them, to have access for CP to go online and just be like, oh, I'm a kid looking up what. It's not like you're just on playing flash games on the fucking computer, dude. You're not
Nah,
like
wasn't-
you're not
that's
like
what I'm
looking
saying.
shit up
You
though.
still thinking about online? I ain't thinking about online.
We
Like,
weren't
my
thinking
Shit,
list-
about
around-
you're finding
no,
motherfuckers
no,
who
like-
told you
no,
about
but
I
motherfuckers.
I
didn't have
mean
people
that,
around
like-
me that played rap
and
music
also,
for real.
and also, I'm like, I had a CD game exchange down the street, so I would like,
Same.
I would like
Yes.
come back to Shaker from my cousins,
Nah,
get all the
see-
influence,
see,
and go walk over
my
there,
grandfather
and
had,
have some cash, and get some tapes or whatever else, and do my thing. You feel me?
but my grandfather did have a record store.
Okay.
A
Well,
long
that
time ago.
why
But I
do you
wasn't
bury
around because I
yourself
wasn't-
this way?
No, 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 no.
God damn it!
But I
I'm
wasn't
like,
around. I wasn't around like that to go in there
It
though.
actually helps a lot more. It's your
I wasn't around
grandfather's
there
record
when I was
store.
going down there.
And it's
though.
your
I was like,
grand-
when he
You
had
didn't
it.
go there.
Well, hold
No, I only
Okay.
went there like what? I
Alright.
went to
It's
my
your-
grandparents' house
you
like
said
once
your-
in a while.
You said your grandfather's record store. He ain't about to have Juvenile, and I mean, maybe he can.
Oh, that nigga had rappers.
That's
in
what I'm
there.
saying, but he
Yeah.
ain't about to push that to you. If you
Yeah.
came in there and say, "Look, Dad, new songs or new grandpa's new songs,"
Like,
Nah,
bro,
nah.
my
you know what I'm
cousin.
saying? Get that shit out of here.
I-
Still
Get
looking
this-
around.
I hate to do this one, but
No,
nah,
we never-
nah, nah,
nigga,
nah,
when
nah.
he had the record store, Romeo was hot.
Nah,
Lil
nah,
Bow
nah,
Wow, Lil Bow Wow,
nah,
Lil Bow Wow was hot.
They told us on some we not letting shit go back. in
Bow
history.
Wow,
It was
okay,
cool.
Lil
Yeah, like nigga, I
No,
was going
no.
in there. I wasn't
That
jacking
nigga
that
Tom
shit.
said the
Like,
Book
bro,
Craze and Romeo,
the
all that
problem-
shit is not
Like,
fun.
bro, I found out
stems-
about Mike Jones. Like I discovered Mike Jones.
Your grandpa didn't have to have the Mike Jones album.
You weren't
The-
listening to Mike
you-
Jones
you
when
were
Mike
not-
Jones was Mike Jones?
When your grandpa had
Never heard
the
his-
record shop,
Yeah.
why weren't you in
This-
that
I was
bitch
hit before
fucking
that.
grooving the album?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
so
hit
you're
before
saying you
that.
got hip
You know what though?
before he even got popular?
Yeah, like when he dropped that
put
mixtape
Mike
when he was doing Big Don't Feel Me Now and the Mario
I'm not heard
samples
about
and
that.
shit like that.
Oh.
Ballin' Underground. When he dropped Ballin' Underground, I heard that when it first
Who?
came out.
Mike Jones?
Listen to
Yeah.
Mike Jones before Mike Jones.
Well, that's cool, man.
But like all that
Yeah.
other shit, bro, my mama listened
that
to
little
Lauryn
bullshit.
Hill and
How do
Lauryn
you
Hill
listen
and
to
Keith
that?
and shit
But
like
You know
that.
what? You know what I would
Because
do?
somebody came around and have was like, I got this new CD.
You have
Listen to
a
this.
your old niggas is real old niggas, and they wasn't fucking with none of that shit at the time. So you had to figure it out.
But they fuck with
When
Mike
you
Jones.
figured it out,
Yeah.
no, it was a radio shit too. You know, he might
Can-
have caught that. You can catch certain things like a Ludacris album or something like
No,
that.
a random nigga. Like
I'll
so
give
so
that.
when I used to hang out at my grandfather's store often, it wasn't very often. It wasn't very often.
So seldom.
So
You were
okay, there you go. There you
Seldom.
go. One time we
I hung out there often, but it wasn't often.
No, I used the
Seldom.
wrong word. I used the wrong
Seldom.
word. So a dude that used to live in the neighborhood that was cool with my uncle came down there. We used to shoot pool in the basement. He came in and he was like, I got this new CD about this new nigga that's from the South. Y'all want to hear it? And we like, yeah. So we played it, and that's when we heard Ballin' Underground for the first time. That's when I heard it. That was the first time I heard it. If it wasn't playing on the radio and the niggas that lived across the street from me wasn't playing it, I didn't hear it.
So CP,
feel that.
I'm gonna give you my first on a hip hop CD that was just uncensored because all I had seen prior to that was music videos on MTV. Was my boy, shout out Marty, his mom Libby, wildly unresponsible adult. So she definitely got country grammar for us, unedited. And we were in a Lexus, 2 kids in the back seat listening to country grammar. Ooh, we just made her just drive around, listen to the whole album. I was like, this shit real. But that was my first album that I was like, oh shit, dude. Got that, stole it from Martin, brought it back to my house. Next album I got was Nellyville. And then from there,
Huge
My mama
Nelly
threw
fan.
that shit away.
then
I'm-
from
I'm
there,
a-
I got a
man.
computer and realized I just go to the fucking library.
LimeWire.
Y'all music
Oh,
journeys
I was going to the
different.
library
Download
and,
the CD.
and burning the CDs onto the
Niggas'
fucking
music
computer.
journeys
Yeah,
are so
you know what
different.
my first CD
Hold
was that
on.
I ever had outside of Bow Wow? Was the Clips first album.
Nigga, yeah.
And
I
then my
course.
cousin came up to me and was like, I trade you Doggy
got your
Style
stupid ass.
for this
Got your
album.
dumb ass.
Mm.
And
I
I
had
said,
both.
okay.
I had both.
So I traded him for Doggy Style.
Doggy Style for how? Dirty. No wait. What's the
I didn't
first
listen
one
to
called?
That's the
For
first
Lord
ever
Willin'.
Snoop
For
Dogg.
Lord
Lord
Willin'.
Yeah.
No, and listen, I got both. So no, I'm telling you no from nigga having a boombox, being on punishment, taking one CD out, putting the other one in, and really listening to both. 'Cause I ain't had shit else to do. Nigga, Lord Willin' clears. No disrespect.
I don't think I've ever.
Listen,
Lord
don't worry
Willin'
about it.
is
You all right?
crazy.
When you do, you gonna be like, fuck me, I'm so late. Like, trust me, you'll be all right.
When
But
they came to Cleveland,
I'ma tell
Cleveland,
y'all something.
I went and listened to all they old shit just so I can know that I'm up. Like,
I'm gonna
up
tell
the
y'all
bar.
something. Like everybody's had different. I really didn't realize how different we are on this music shit because your first album was Nellyville. Nelly came out. in what?
No.
I'm sorry, not Nellyville. I'm sorry. Country Grammar.
Country Grammar.
Country Grammar came out in what?
01.
2000
2001,
and one. Nigga, when did 400 Degrees come out? 98.
90. Yep.
That was my first album ever, and I had the cassette tape, Walkman, and shit. Right.
But
I'm
see,
in the back seat.
I know about.
I mean, you don't know what I'm saying, but I'm in the back seat listening
I
to
know,
this
I
shit.
know.
And my mom is like, man, you locked in. We listen to, my album. She like, let me see. I showed her, like, it's Juvenile. My mom's like, what the fuck? Who
This
the
nigga
fuck
said
bought you a
400
Juvenile?
degrees?
Yes.
When I found out about 400 degrees,
I'm in the back
Lil
seat.
Wayne was on
and
the Carter one.
I'm in the
Yeah.
back seat. My mama is like, what are you listening? I was telling CP in the car on the way here. My mother is like, she's not super strict. She ghetto, but she's an educator, so she she caught herself a
Yeah.
lot of bit. So like, she saw I was listening to that. She's like, what the fuck, Keith? He can't listen to this shit all unedited and stuff. He like, oh, why? Cause he knows she buy. He like, oh, yo, people better. She's like, no, not this album. You can listen to Busta Rhymes unedited though. I'm like, man, I just remember me and my dad was like,
Give me some more.
no, like first album.
Give me
was-
some more.
First album after Juvenile was When Disaster Strikes. So put your hands where my eyes can see and all that shit is on there. So like, and I'm playing that. I'm like, you want to play it, mom? She's like, you want to play it? Like, you put your album in? Yeah, I like this album. My dad in the car like, he gonna. I'm telling myself, watch this. So we play it, and it's like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? We get up between they. He said, you know, these bitches we get up between their ass when they want to kiss. She's like, what the fuck is he talking about? I'm like, oh, it's just Busta Rhymes, ma. My dad, he rolling. He like, yeah. That's your nigga. So from there, my mother would pick and choose. Like, if I go to see the Game Exchange with my dad, we can get chicken. Like my mom would say, Ludacris album's fine, cool. We get chicken and beer, unedited. But if my dad come home with, he came home with 50 Cent's album on his own.
Oh, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Listen. In the plastic deluxe something, it was raw. I'm
Mhm.
like, oh shit, my mother came around, snatched that bitch, took it back, and brought back the edited one.
Oh,
Hey,
'Cause
out the plastic.
The bullet holes are different on the front of the CD.
But mind you,
Fun
oh no,
fact.
what's the second Ludacris album? Not Chicken and Beer.
No. Chicken
second
and Beer
one.
is the second.
So
Ludacris
yeah,
one.
so I got that one, and
There's
I'm
a 50 Cent one. There's an edited and unedited, and the bullet holes on the front of each disc are different.
I didn't
'Cause I
even
remember
realize
being
that
like,
because I
oh.
didn't get a chance to look at the disc that close. I just know she was like, "Let me see this." Parental advisory, Keith, are you crazy? Went, came back, gave me the edited one.
Funny.
Yes. So
Yeah.
now, I'm in the house. I'm listening to the edited 50 Cent, but the
Sucks.
Ludacris album, yeah, no, nigga, they talking all
Yeah.
that gun shit. Nigga, my mom was like, "What is this with all the?" I said, "It's the Ludacris album. You gotta stop doing that shit." Q-Tip is cool. You think he don't cuss? Then I get the album. It's like, what is this? Amplified? Give me that shit. So I've been listening to albums and getting in trouble for some being edited and some not. I had every Wayne album until Carter 2. All them shit.
Do you think kids still get in trouble for listening to music?
Are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Are you
No
crazy?
shot.
But here's
crazy.
no, here's
Because
my,
they're gonna hear it on their phone.
They're gonna hear
No.
it everywhere.
That's what I'm saying.
but here's
so
the
it's
thing.
like-
but no, it's a power thing in regards to like, yo, dude. Hey,
I just feel like that's
I-
not a thing anymore.
hey, I heard a bunch of
My
music.
mother's still pushing that shit.
I heard
yeah,
a
that's a
bunch.
grandma though.
But it's so funny. She's like, you can have my logins for Apple, and my daughter's like, Daddy, I can't find G Perico or Jay Worthy anywhere on here. I'm like, why not? I'm like, you just not. I'm like, it's just the G. Don't put GE. I'm telling her like, you
Yeah.
spelled it wrong, you dumbass. Then I get on there, I'm like,
But
oh, this is some edited Apple Music shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh, they got it. Take my phone, girl.
here's like
Get outta
some,
here with that
but here's some
bullshit.
shit with like, to me with music and everything, it's like, hey, don't say this shit. You
Yeah.
aren't allowed. You can listen to it. It's fucking music. You're going to hear it one way or the other. I found MF Doom before when I was fucking 13 years old at a goddamn library. So if I
At
can
a
find that shit,
library.
then
Tell you
guess
how
what,
different
dude?
this shit was.
It's motherfuckers can find it on the internet. So
Yeah.
here's the thing: when I get home, I'm gonna go listen to the shit I want to, and guess what? All the words you hear here, don't say, and they. I mean, it crazy.
We same time, like
Mhm.
13, but we had MTV Jams. So they used to
Mm.
play all the B-side videos, all the slept on shit you've never
So
seen.
was that?
So they
was
dropped
it
that video
DM,
with the three. He was in the group.
DMB? Was it
He was in the group.
DMB?
I don't know the name at all. I'm not.
Because that was it was
It was him and
Doom, his brother, and another dude.
but he had his glasses on and like the yellow raincoat and shit. and was
Okay.
kicking raps.
I've seen that video.
So I
before,
saw
yeah.
that first, and everything I saw
That's
after that
crazy.
was him with the mask on. I'm like, that's the same nigga. I didn't even know that till like maybe 10, 12 years later.
Oh,
I'm like,
no
I seen
one-
this video before. Oh, that's really Doom. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit. Like
Yeah.
that, I didn't even realize that.
But again,
Boy,
that's
it's so crazy. You was born in what? 92.
no.
I feel like you didn't even get to see BET when it was just
Yes.
music. Did you see like the?
Yes, he did.
Nigga, I had
No,
Yeah.
no.
I had the music
You-
video when
you-
only
you-
had.
you
So
could've watched
dip out,
Ketchup.
when you had to call in and request the music video, nigga. I was
That
around.
was a young.
nigga.
Thank
Where are you?
So when they remember
95.
I don't remember what the show
Alright,
was.
BET to me is like 106 in Park.
Mhm.
Okay, but before that, before they even ever had that, they would just have like
Well, Big
Different
Tigger in the
music.
basement.
they would have no, but that was like
Side T.
that was 4 to 6, and 106 came on before that because they still had.
But
both
06
at the
came out
time.
at 5.
Yeah, I feel like I
I
would
feel like
see.
once
I would
it
watch
came
it
on at
after
3.
school.
No,
It
the
was competing with
Basement
TRL,
came on
wasn't it?
first. The basement came on first, and then
It was at
106
5
came
because
on.
yeah, I would watch TRL basement and then 106.
Wow, for real?
Yeah, my dad was pumped.
5 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock. Because Dragon Ball Z came on at 5.
No, I didn't. No,
It wasn't
was,
that long after school, so it had to be
Yeah,
in
it
the
was-
5
Because I
range.
know
106 came
TRL
on at
was right after
6.
school, and I thought 106 was made to compete with them.
Yeah, 106. I thought might have come out an hour after TRL because they wanted to compete, but they were
Not
like,
directly.
"Oh, we were not directly
Yeah.
competing."
Because you know you better get
But
stomped
like
the
Rap
fuck
City
out.
was
That
You
like
makes
don't
sense.
have
Rap
nothing
City
coming
was
right
like the
now.
original, with like Big Tigger.
Mm.
And honestly, until maybe 5 years ago, I was like, "Oh shit, Big Tigger." I just never caught it. To be like,
Like Big Tiger.
well, Big Tiger, but it's like it's so close. To
I didn't even think about that.
You know what I mean?
It's always been,
I was like-
it's always been a like, it's like you the gangster tiger, huh?
every white kid with a
Tigger.
speech impediment who likes rap was fucked.
Nah, I feel bad for him, but
And then Hits on the Streets, that came
that
on.
was like earlier in the day. I feel like too.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
On
no,
a
no.
rainy
That was like
day
one
with
or
BET.
like- yeah.
I'm watching so many videos getting hip to so much shit. So niggas will
Oh.
be like, "Oh, you know about this?" Like, yes, I was knowing, bro. And my
See,
cousins
dude,
come around like, yeah, "I'm hip to that nigga." I'm
When
hip to
you
that nigga.
when you had regular TV, if you had like the manual like fuck around with the like channel shit, you could always just get like Canada's Much Music or like the box music,
I had the
and we're
box.
just like random
Never
channels
had the
that
box.
existed that
That's
you
how I got
go.
hip to one more time.
I always got hip to.
Oh,
box.
dude,
Always
I
got
found
hip to-
it. At one point, they played-
That video was
I
fucking
thought that
fire, nigga.
video.
Dude, but those are where you're just like, yeah, these songs rip, dude. I remember hearing a super early, it was like Goldie or someone like this, like it was almost British rap before British rap, so it was like still kind of house. But it's that dude Goldie's just like he like used to fuck Bjork.
Yeah, they used to date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a big stussy guy.
Yeah, why you think I
know.
Why you think I know who he is?
I knew you didn't know Bjork.
No, but I tried to get into it because
It's
of
not- it's
Ian,
good.
though.
I will say Bjork is a good turn your mind off. just like relax around your house and just like zen your moment out
Mhm.
type shit. But it is like a little. It's grandiose. Like the music feels like it should be sung in a church. So like when you're listening to it, you kind of have to be like in that mindset.
I was gonna
I don't
say,
think
is
I've
it
listened to
Pink
that.
Panther but on mushrooms?
Oh, Pink.
Pink Panther.
On mushrooms?
On
Okay.
mushrooms, yeah.
That's cool. mean-
that's what it sound like.
Oh, you think that's what that sounds?
Yeah.
No. She's always. Actually, maybe that's not the worst description.
Okay.
Weirdly.
So when you were,
I don't know how you got to that.
Pink
And that's a
Panthers
very
are-
weird.
so hold on, when you were young watching videos, they never played Tear the Club Up, like the whole video and all that shit.
To the club. Bro.
That's how I got hip to 3-6. The actual Tear the Club Up.
I got hit the
I didn't
3-6
start
with
watching.
Chicken Head.
So look, you never seen the Tear the Club Up video
Nope.
where they walk to like this, like it looked like a
To the club.
it looked like a southern abandoned Chuck E. Cheese when they pull up to that bitch. It just looks weird, the front of it. And then
Yeah.
niggas walk in there and them piano keys hit. Boy, I could have bounced off the walls and that's two family house, nigga. Like that shit.
Yeah, I never seen this.
Look at it. It's a restaurant. I thought it was like a ex bowling
I've
alley or
never
some shit
seen
when I was a
this.
kid. They used to play that shit all the time. Like when BET was playing,
Yeah.
like, and then they would segue into like you wouldn't see late night tip till you was on some like you had to be on the box to see
So
late night tip.
BET was BET Jams before BET Jams.
Yeah,
Yes,
but BET Jams
I never
ain't
knew
shit,
that.
all
but MTV
fucking
Jams.
day.
Well, they just changed.
They
it.
did. They
just
bought it, but-
yeah,
but
they just bought it.
BET and even MTV before all them TV shows was just MTV.
MTV was.
It was like VH1
amazing.
Classic before it was anything else.
Right.
Like, cause that's what they used to play, all those songs.
Yeah.
Nigga, going to
Mixed-
school in the
A couple
morning
years
was
in, they would get the
greatest
Janet
thing
Jacksons
ever.
and the Thrillers in there and shit. But like,
I don't think I watched any MTV until like Jersey Shore.
Oh man, what? I
Man,
used to be.
there was
into
a
that
guy
shit.
on Real World that got knocked the fuck out, and
You
he
go
got
YouTube and
like,
watch that shit.
no, he got his shit. Like he punched him on the ground, his orbital bone broke, and I'm like, damn.
Damn.
And that shit scared the fuck out of me. Like his whole the front of this really, right.
Oh.
Crazy enough, shit happened to me like 7
So
years
it's like,
later.
I just fell out of the socket.
No, but his face was like his cranium was cracked basically. Like
Oh,
the front of your
shit.
cranium is cracked. A nigga did that shit to me too. So it's like, damn, like I was so scared of that shit when it happened. And then when it happened to me, I was choking the nigga out still. I'm like, wow. I didn't know I like cause even now, talking about it out loud, I was like, man, that shit make a nigga uncomfortable. I don't even realize I dealt with it. You know what I'm saying? But when you saw it on TV in the middle of the summer, you remember that when that dude got knocked the fuck out on Real World and he's like,
Oh yeah, he
got beat up
fucking
in the-
shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
my God.
and he
'Cause
fucked
they-
his orbital socket
and
up.
they put a crunch sound when dude punched him in slow motion
Yeah.
too. They were MTV was grimy for that edit. I will never forget sitting on the end of my bed and like I remember broad like sunlight hitting me in the window. And I
Like
was
it's Mortal Kombat. They put a sound effect.
bro, that's exactly what it was. Like
Yeah.
it slows down. You just see the
Dude.
dude wail on him in the middle of the street, and then the Real World logo pops up on the bottom.
No.
Like,
See,
bro, get the
dude,
fuck out of here.
One of
That's
the absolute best, who is still in the game somehow today.
CT baby,
This motherfucker,
UCT.
he's the man.
this dude has been a part of. So he did his Real World,
Mm-hmm.
and he was a bit of an issue. He's a wild card.
He's fighting anybody.
He's a brolic motherfucker.
Okay.
and
He
he's
gets
not gonna
into
lose that bad if he
MTV's
does
The
lose.
Challenge, which used to be Real World versus Road Rules. And then they were like, oh, let's just get all the Real World people and bring other people in. Yo, first off, it's on. Shout out Paramount Plus. I only have
was
it
just about
to
to tell
watch the challenge
Man,
because it is. Yes,
He was just on this new show. I started watching Traders.
yeah, he's the best.
Like
look
a
how
season
old
or
he is
two.
now.
Yeah.
Look how fucking old CT looks now.
Yo,
Oh, yeah,
that-
those traders right there. That's
I
crazy.
have watched.
That's what I typed in. CT
I
Traders.
have watched that dude pummel a guy's face
That's insane.
into his
He seems
fucking
cool as fuck.
skull.
I wouldn't
for
think like
nothing.
Dude,
Not for nothing.
but for borderline nothing.
But
dude.
dudes were so they would all be, like first night at the Real World Road
he
Rules
did like
Challenge.
three.
motherfuckers would be like, yeah, I know about CT, but I'll beat his ass. Like, or they like
Dude,
they just
he-
get that. They just, you know what I'm saying?
He's a silverback.
And it's always
Yeah.
Big
it's-
ass silverback gorilla who's in the house, and if some motherfucker comes up, this dude Adam used to be a little dweeb and fucking be like a problem to him, and this dude says some shit.
this is the original. Look at him.
Bro,
Look at him. He look like Sam,
I mean,
season
it does
1
look like-
Supernatural and shit.
Yeah, for
Oh,
real.
Man, get the fuck out of here. This dude was a problem. After like the first 2 years,
CT challenge fights.
after like the first 2 years of not liking him, it's like, you know what? This guy's the shit. Because I know what
He's
I'm gonna
keeping
get.
that same energy.
He is consistent.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck.
CT the challenge fights.
Soon as I go, I gotta go do some work with Lance. Why ain't bring no beer?
Oh, CT versus Frank, dude. Look at this. This guy,
And this is later. He has like longer hair. This is later. Whenever he has short, like a
Dude,
buzz cut, watch your back.
the way the challenge used to let people talk to each other. There is a scene, no joke, where I forget who the fuck it was, but one guy's talking to another guy, and this girl tries to get involved, and he goes, "Listen, I'm talking to this fucking retard right now. If I need to talk to the queen of the fucking retards, I'll let you get your ass involved."
forgot about West too.
Oh, Wes is a dog. They're a dog.
He was just in that show too, I think.
Yeah.
So Traders is
R.I.P. Knight.
No, it's
R.I.P.
It's like,
That's
a
a real
game of
one. That's
Mafia.
CT's best friend.
It's like a game of Mafia. But
Oh,
they get,
okay.
like,
No,
mad
but
people
they-
from, like, reality.
Because they learned it from here.
the real
The challenge.
bro.
No, you gotta watch
And this
older
is
ones.
rival.
This is new.
This is yeah. This isn't like, hey, look at him. He's got a comb over and shit. He's all domesticated.
Look how deep that V is.
Because he's like, nigga, I used to have your cut 20 years ago. You let your shit grow in. You're not that
Yeah.
active for real.
Yeah,
You
run
growing
it.
you just evened your shit out. You trying to grow your hair out all even.
No, we gotta find the real.
Him and West.
Oh,
was
here
fighting
we
one
go.
day.
Here we go.
And we just
Oh.
gotta talk. Don't if we talk through it,
I
they
could-
won't.
Nigga,
Ooh,
stop playing.
ooh.
You little.
You see that
You
mush?
fucking little. Look at it. You just took this thing.
Oh, they can't even get him off.
Get the fuck out of
Who letting
here.
to get him off? I'll fucking wreck
Get
you.
him the fuck out of
I'll
here.
fucking wreck you.
I love that shit, dude. CT's the man. I stand by him. His brother died, dude. Respect this dude.
R.I.P.
Was that the episode, boys?
Yeah, episode 39.
CP got to get new breaks.
Yeah, gotta
Yeah.
get the breaks.
Hey.
Hey,
New episode, new breaks. We'll see you next week.
and I get my license next weekend.
Yeah.
I got my